And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the FreshandFit Podcast Afterhours edition. We're joined with a bunch of little ladies, some on the couch, some at the table. We got a lot to go through today and talk about, guys.
And it's Friday, bro.
And it's Friday.
Let's
Which
get
you
it.
already know Fresh is going to try to rush the show, so let's get into it.
What?
All the night is my world. City light, ain't it good? In the day, I'm in my heart. It's a night, and it's matter. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against a new tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe it.
I mean, listen, if you want to get out, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome to
I
leave.
asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the fuck out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night is
And we are back. What's up, guys? Welcome to the FreshandFit Podcast After Hours edition. Quick announcement before we get into the show, guys. Number one, patreon.com/FreshFit, and go ahead and get all the behind the scenes content there. Us kicking out annoying girls, but more importantly, Zoom calls. God damn it!
Yeah.
That's what you guys should really be signing up for, because on there we teach you guys how to not be fat, how to get your money up, how to become a better man, get your confidence up, etc. Because we always tell you guys there's no way around it, guys. You got to self-improve, right? You got to be the best version of yourself. Then the girls are a byproduct of that, okay? You don't chase the girls. You have the girls chase you. You have to become the best version of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Also, check us out on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts, guys. Every single platform you listen to podcasts. We're there. Just make sure you wear headphones, because if you don't wear headphones, you're probably going to get canceled at your job. We're trending right now some way, because I've already got a couple of death threats from angry feminists. So we're probably trending right now on TikTok. I swear to God, I was just looking at my Instagram. Bunch of angry messages from fucking teenage girls and shit. So I know we're probably trending on TikTok again.
Damn.
Yeah. And anytime we start trending and we go viral, I'll start getting an influx of angry DMs and then followers on Instagram. If it spikes up, and I'm like, what? Because we're banned off TikTok. So
Wow.
Yeah.
No way.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But our boy got banned too, man. He does skit videos, funny videos. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, TikTok's for pussies,
Niggas
man.
be hating, man.
So yeah, definitely, guys. If
For
anything, definitely put your headphones on when you're at work, because I've heard guys lose their job just from people hearing my voice in the background, listening to the fucking.
Is
shit.
that Myron?
Yeah,
Watching his games.
Yeah, guys, don't do it. And then, also check us out on FreshandFitPodcastStore.com, guys. Get the t-shirts there. Oh, and then the link for the podcast, guys, anchor.fm/freshfit. Anchor.fm/freshfit takes you to whatever destination, whether you like Google, Apple, or Spotify. We're there. And then the merch, guys, FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. Get the t-shirts there. Also, check out our other YouTube channels called FreshFit Clips. Get the best parts of the show, guys. If you don't got 2 to 3 hours to watch the full pod, go and check us out on FreshFit Clips. 75% of the people that are on that channel, guys, are not subscribed. So subscribe to the fucking channel. And Fresh has a YouTube channel as well.
Guys, for behind the scenes, check out the vlog channel. We do lifestyle videos, live streams as well. If you saw what happened last night, it was legendary, man. One of a kind. And let me just say, balconies are fun, if you know what I'm saying. Take a shut up. But I just can't wait. Let's go. BBC Gang, we're up. Shout out to y'all.
All right. And if you guys want something a little bit different, check out my other YouTube channel. It's called Fed1811. As you guys know, I used to work in law enforcement, so I break down criminal cases on there. The last case I did Amber Heard potentially being criminally charged. I did the YNW Melly case, YSL case. I'm going to do Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm going to break down the RICO case for y'all, because it was actually our New York field office that arrested him, and I got some insider info that I haven't been able to disclose until now. So I will talk to you guys about that this Sunday, probably 8 or 9 p.m. I'm going to break it down with Dollface. So
And
check you guys
ladies,
out.
Wait, Dollface?
She's helped me on it.
Nice.
This nigga, bro.
ladies, DM me and Aaron C. Poxon if you want to come on to our show. Make sure if you're flying in from Miami or some other state and you want to see our studio or come in, send me a DM in time. Not next year or so. I don't know what the fuck we're doing next year. Canceled, who knows? So make it happen, and do not bring dogs into the studio. So and
At least she's cute.
Yeah.
And quiet.
She's cute. She's little.
I should have brought Hero. So you can bite her.
Okay.
All right.
Aaron C.
Cool.
Poxon.
So I guess, yeah, you guys check him out on Instagram, Aaron C. Poxon. DM Chris if you want to come on the show. Don't DM us because we might not see your DM.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's go ahead and introduce the lovely ladies. We'll start on the couch.
Ladies.
The girl that brought her dog.
Give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, current dating status, education level, and if you want to, of course,
your body count.
Oh my god.
Would do that.
Okay. Well, my name is Leishka. I'm 24.
I'm a model. My education level, I finished high school, and my body count is 10.
Okay.
Stop the cap.
And don't forget to multiply it by 3. And then add 7 and then divide by 1. And then that is the real answer, gentlemen.
Wait, and then what's your dating status?
My dating status, I would say I'm single because this niggas is not in.
Oh shit. Niggas ain't shit.
Yeah,
You have to think
they
about
just
it. You're
don't
not
cut it.
single.
Like they want
Right.
the bare minimum, and I don't want the bare minimum. It's just not cutting.
You want a maximum.
Yes.
Okay.
I deserve that.
Lovely.
I know what I give.
And ladies, the body count is a joke, by the way. So
You don't have to do it.
don't be nervous.
Chris, you should wait until the end to say that.
Okay.
All right. It's okay. She lied anyway. We know it.
What about
Girls
you?
are never gonna. They're always gonna say some bullshit like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it's 3 or 4 or
To
5."
be fair, they don't cut the ones with condoms.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Or the bad nights start drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Facts.
Girls don't count.
Oh, girls, go.
I
Do they?
agree with that.
Girls
don't count.
Exactly.
If I don't remember it, then
All
how?
right, moving on. What about you?
Okay, guys, I'm Asia, the Hollywood Twins on Instagram, and I'm 27, single, mingling, and I do hair and makeup for a living, cosmetology.
Cool. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
Okay. What about you? Oh, and highest education level completed. You said high school?
Who? Oh,
For-
hell
yeah,
no.
For Asia. What's your you said cosmetology school.
College.
Oh, you got a bachelor's degree?
No,
Okay.
we're gonna stop there.
Okay. Fair enough. So you dropped out. You said fuck this shit.
No,
Well, how'd you? Well, you finished, so you did it then.
I didn't. I finished, but I never actually. We're gonna talk about that later.
What?
We'll talk about that later.
Strange. No, that's cool. But like, what happened? Just say it real quick.
Okay, it was cosmetology college. Like,
Okay.
I didn't actually do state board, since you want to know.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
It's something, so there you go.
And now the police
But
are
I
gonna show up.
finished.
Good job.
So we're doing that on
All right. So okay, what about, the hair police are about to show up. Okay. What about you?
What's up, y'all? It's Big Henny, not the little one. Follow me on Instagram.
Big Henny?
Big Henny.
Why do they call you Big Henny?
Because my pocket's big.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay, I see you, girl.
Yeah, I'm 22. I'm from Orlando. I model. What else? What's the other questions? I'm sorry.
Dating status?
Dating status. I am single, fuck nigga free.
Okay, I'm just curious. What is a fuck nigga? Can you tell us real quick?
A fuck nigga is
Yeah.
a nigga that don't provide and do shit for you and just
Just
think
fucks?
Yeah, just fucks.
Tell him again, Swing.
Okay.
He don't
okay.
do shit for you.
I have a different
But you still fuck with them,
He's
nigga.
just there to take. Yes.
Okay, and then
then
education level?
high school. I finished high school.
Cool. Welcome.
Yeah. Okay. This potential individual that was a fuck Negro. Tell me about him. Real fast. Like, did y'all just have casual sex and nothing else?
Oh
Is
my
that what it
God.
is?
Basically, yeah. Like he if he just don't provide for you, I feel like there's no point if he's not doing anything for you. Like it doesn't always gotta be money wise. If he's not teaching you anything or
Okay.
uplifting you, then I feel like
Okay,
there's
we'll get into that a little bit later on.
All right. Interesting. Okay.
Cool.
I'm Chrissy. My Instagram is Kiwi Back Bitch because my page was hacked.
Okay.
I'm a bottle girl, a professional bottle girl. I'm 26 and I have a bachelor's. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you do your undergrad?
fam. You said where I go?
Yeah. Where'd you go?
FAMU,
Okay. Okay. And what'd you major in?
criminal justice.
Okay. All right,
Nice.
cool.
Y'all can be friends.
All right. Cool.
What's up, guys? My name is Tori. My Instagram is Barbie Doll. I am single. I am 24 years old. I have a degree in business marketing from Clark Atlanta University.
Okay.
And I am a
That's
makeup
a
artist.
HSB. That's
At
a social-
HBCU. Get it right.
She's a PhD.
Oh, here we fucking go.
PhD.
Oh, historically black college. Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead. Continue.
What was the other question? I think
I think that's pretty
I
much
kind of
it.
answered it.
So Barbie doll, no
Barbie
Ken.
doll? No Ken. I'm single.
Okay.
Look,
body
yeah.
count.
I'm liking the chain though.
Body counting on your business.
Yeah.
Next.
You asked the next question.
And when'd you graduate?
When did I graduate?
Yep.
2022.
Okay. So recently.
Recently.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
For a queen.
What about you?
My name's Monty, Conceited Monty on Instagram. I'm a model as well. That's the trio over there.
Okay.
And I took a year off. I was supposed to go to college last year, but I'm gonna go this year.
Okay. What are you gonna major in?
Oh, I ain't figured that part out yet. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Okay. And dating status?
I'm single as a Pringle.
Cool. All right. Welcome. Shout out to you.
Hi guys, I'm back. So it's Champagne Jenny. I'm an influencer. 22 years old, and yeah, that's basically it. I dropped out of college to become an influencer, and
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back.
Hi, I am MJ Fresh. I do porn. I'm 22 years old and I did not graduate, but I got a GED just because people came for me on Twitter for not having it. So I went and did it just so I could be like, ha.
Love that.
Good enough degree. Fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, because I don't really need it, but I mean, you know,
You did it,
I did
so.
it just yeah.
Just to do it.
Body count could never ever tell
Over
you.
9,000.
Never tell you. I wish I knew myself. I don't know.
Over 9,000.
Okay.
So basically,
And dating status?
dating status. Well, last time I was here, y'all knew my dating status, and now
Complicated.
I'm pretty sure it's will be single.
How you
Why you asking her?
It's complicated.
It's complicated because, not to get personal on y'all or deep or whatever, but then I ended up after y'all's podcast dating Trapstar, and he has recently
Passed away.
So
How did he pass away?
actually
He was an awesome guy, by the
helping.
way.
He was helping somebody out of a car, and the car blew up. He would have been fine, but he was helping somebody.
Damn.
Wow.
He was a real genuine, good, actually, like amazing
he was mad
person.
cool.
He
Mad
was an
cool.
amazing, like genuine, humble
Like, really good
person.
Yeah.
And he would have been fine, but he wanted to help the people in the car get out, and that's what happened. So I've just kind of, I mean, I guess I'm single, but you know, being there for his family and making
Morning,
sure
darling. Your morning.
Your morning, for sure.
Yeah. Rest in power to Trapstar.
Your heart is full
Pretty
right
cool.
now.
Understand for life.
All right.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey y'all, I'm Drama. You can follow me on Instagram, Drama Foreign. I'm 21.
All right, Frank Castle time. No, I'm talking.
I'm a model and dancer, and I'm single for sure. I just got out of a 1-year toxic relationship, so
Wait.
your girl's outside.
You just got out?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Girl summer.
Who broke up with who?
I mean, well, he cheated on me, and I caught him.
He cheated on you?
Yeah, I caught
You?
him in the act. Yeah.
Why did he cheat on you?
I don't know. Shit got toxic, and
Because
I guess
she was
you feel
drama.
me, he
Get
couldn't.
it? Drama.
No, he started it. I finished it. That's it. And yeah, that's all. And yeah, everything happens for a reason. So I'm not tripping.
Okay. Question. So name one thing you did wrong in the relationship and one thing he did wrong in the relationship that led to its demise.
It's a two-way street.
I mean, I feel like what led to us being toxic so much was him disrespecting me. And I mean, I kind of fucked up by going through his phone, but it's like if we're living together and, you know, like we're really together, we got our kids around each other, like we're real deal in a relationship, like I feel like I have every right to go through your phone. Like, you feel me? And if I'm going through your phone and I see you texting all these bitches talking about let me fly you out, let me take you out, like that's a problem. Like, especially when I'm being loyal to you. You feel me? Like now I feel some type of way because I got niggas lined up on my phone begging for my time, and it's like, come on now, you feel me? So
Question. Okay. So you did what you did wrong was you went through his phone, and what he did wrong was he was having other girls.
I guess so. I guess that's how he made me feel. He made me feel like I was wrong by going through his phone.
What does he do for work?
He's a scammer. He's from Broward. Come on now. He's Haitian, so
real talk.
Red flags.
The drama continues.
I learned my lesson though. I
You
learned
could
my
have dated
lesson.
a nice guy who works at CVS, but it took taking care of you.
I don't know
Wouldn't
how
cheat.
he got me. I don't know how he got me.
Oh no, we know how he got you. Drama. Okay. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up.
And what do you do for work yourself?
Well, I'm a model, not dance.
When you say dance, like denominations of currency being thrown at you?
Like I dance at the Palace in Orlando, so you can catch me there.
Okay, so you're scripting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You gonna be there on Sunday?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Cool.
pull up.
Okay.
By the way, we got a yacht party just real quick on Saturday for Swaley's birthday party. It's gonna be lit. So pull up it if you can. Yeah.
Like as in tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
It's early.
It's like 4.
In like an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hi, I'm Aja, age ZIAB. If you're looking for me on Instagram, I'm 27 years old. I'm a veteran. I'm going to school for media and communications on EMUC. I'm actually taking a semester off. I decided to do that, and I'm single. My body count's under 20, but I'm a lady, so I'm not gonna say the full.
Stop the cap.
It's under 20. Look, and I know all my exes are watching this. Like they'll keep me honest. So it's under 20, but I won't say the exact
Wait,
number.
all 20 of them?
No, because you have that gray period where it's like I've mostly been in relationships most of my life, so it's like in between that you have. Yeah, so I mostly have been in relationships. So I can't sit here and be like, oh yo, never. No, you got those in between where you're just like, fuck it.
At least you're trying to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. So so you said you're in college right now, and you were in the military. What branch?
The Navy.
Okay, cool.
Actually, my friend Brandy, I met her through the Navy too.
Brandy?
Yeah, she's back there.
Which one is she? There's a couple of them back there.
The white girl.
Oh, the white girl on the back. Okay, the one that smokes. Okay, fantastic. I don't know. They were saying something about smoking. I was like, not in here. But anyway,
she's a photographer too for you ladies. She's a photographer.
Cool. All right, cool. And you did your 4 years, got out. Now you got your VA bill.
I did 6 actually.
Oh, you did 6.
Oh.
Okay, and you're using the VA bill. Sorry, the GI Bill now. All right,
Yeah.
cool, awesome. All right, thanks for your service. What about you?
My name is Molly Creams. You can find me at
Molly Creams.
Yeah, Molly Creams.
Somebody said Okay. boat hoe.
You can
Interesting
find
name.
me at mollycreams.com. I got all my information there.
Your OnlyFans and everything.
Wait,
Yeah,
did you quit OnlyFans or no?
No.
No, I didn't.
No, she's still.
I didn't retire. Oh,
okay.
Not yet though.
She was capping, huh?
Yeah, I was. I came back to Miami.
Okay.
Oh, you came back to Miami.
Yeah, I came back to Miami. I don't know if I'm in a relationship or single, but I have a coworker. So there's that.
So- wait, you have a coworker?
Yeah, I have a coworker.
I think it got.
You get
she
it now?
films it?
Content. Okay.
Yeah, and all the recent content you've seen is old, except for like one. Okay. But yeah, whatever.
Okay.
All right. So
The
you,
body count unknown.
Somebody said what?
And I'm
Unknown.
I'm 19.
The question marks in the comments.
The question mark is going to stay there.
all right. So I mean, she had me at Molly Creams. I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay. It's a lot of info. But all right, cool. What about you?
The last one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Kayla. I'm 26. I'm from Jacksonville. Duval. Big Duval. I got my associate's degree in business. I moved to Orlando last year. I'm single. I'm a virgin.
Wait.
And
let the friends.
and I'm selling my virginity for what they selling for? Like $1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah, I'm selling it for $1 million. I put my shit on top. Nah.
Not for 1,000, maybe bro. Not put it on that.
Selling my virginity for $1 million. But
What's your virgin for real?
No.
Come on now.
I ain't believe that one.
I don't know. She's what she's
She's Branigan.
No way.
I'm
Branigan.
Wait. Bro, this is what does a pirate scouter say?
It's over 9.
Oh yeah, definitely not. No fucking way.
Why is
The
everybody
power
saying
levels
Molly
are way
Cream?
too high on this one, man.
Molly Cream 9,000. Somebody said Molly Cream 9,000.
All right, so you're a virgin allegedly.
Okay, yes,
What else?
I
And you're
am.
selling your virginity for $1 million.
Yes, I am.
How are they going to be able to prove it though?
They're gonna have to find out. I'm telling them. I speak real.
Wait, is your hymen still intact?
Is my what? Is it?
Your hymen?
Pussy pie.
Yeah.
Really? If you go long enough, it can actually reattach. I found that out actually. It can actually reattach.
But can
You
you?
want to find out?
I mean, not personally. I found out.
If I want to find out,
I ain't never gone there.
you can't handle me though, so it's all good.
I saw it on TikTok.
If like balconies.
Okay.
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Okay.
So
No,
okay,
but,
so you're a virgin.
Yes, I am.
Okay, and then
Yes,
and
Dating
you're how
status?
old?
I'm 26 and I have my associate's degree in business. I'm actually going back to school next month for cosmetology. It's something I really want to do. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I said I was from Jacksonville and
Yeah.
I moved to Orlando last year.
Okay.
So
All right,
I'm vibing
and single,
there.
right?
I'm very single.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I think is every girl on the panel single today?
Yes. Yes.
I think that's a universally single.
Yeah.
Okay. So allegedly, there's a lot of fuck niggas running around. Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Well, actually, to be fair, niggas ain't shit.
They're not right. They're not.
Yeah, no.
And guess what? Hoes ain't shit either.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay,
Future.
Future, $2. If she get attached, then I'm going on the run. All right, fantastic. Homie clicks, $5. Woman is a bird of a feather. 1 + 1 is 2. If she hangs out with her whole friends, she is most likely 1 too. Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, it did rhyme.
Oh wow.
JM, $10. Had a girl last weekend obsessed with recreating a massage parlor happy ending with me during a hookup. What do the ladies think of hand jibbas? Prefer them, hate them, don't care. Shout out to Meatloaf Gang. We up.
What is that?
We're not even gonna go down now.
Yeah.
Hand jobs are trash, and everybody knows that. All right, question for the ladies: on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it for you to become a wife in a forever lasting marriage? Okay, that's actually a good question, and I'll stop it right here real fast. We're gonna start here and then work our way back. Do you want to get married one day?
Yes.
Whoa, hold on, one at a time. All right.
Come on.
Yes.
You
know what? How about raise of hands if you want to get married to make it easy? Okay, everyone at the table. All right, on the couch.
Bring it back to life.
Molly Creams does not want to get married. Okay.
I'm only 19. I gotta meet the one.
Okay.
But right now I'm on my hot girl
It's gonna
shit.
take you. It's
What?
gonna take you.
It's gonna
a while
take you a
to
minute,
meet
girl.
the one.
I can
you're
tell you
young
right
as
now,
fuck,
it's
so
gonna
you
take you a
have
minute
lot
to
of
meet the
time.
one.
But you don't have no desire to get married
So,
at
all
all.
right.
Like, I do
Whoa,
wanna, like,
guys.
have-
Whoa. We answered the question. It's fine. We're going to move on. So all of you want to get married, don't worry. We're going to continue on with this topic. I promise we'll be able to have a discussion on it. Okay. And then, Chris, what else do we got?
1 second.
Chris eating peanut butter right now.
Yeah, a second.
I'll fit the camera, nigga.
Question for the ladies. On a scale of 1, read that one. Okay. So would you guys all say it's a very high priority for you guys?
Yes.
Not high priority. It's not a priority.
How about this? To make things nice and simple, on a scale of 1 to 10,
being married.
just listen to the instructions. On a scale of 1 to 10, go ahead and put up with your hands from 1 being not a priority at all to 10. What is marriage as far as a priority in your life right now? Throw up with your hands so I can make a quick note.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
As of right now, I'm probably like a 5.
Yeah.
Right
Hold on. So 4. So I see 4, 6.
Oh, right now.
5.5.
Right now.
Right now I'm gonna give it like a 4 because I'm like a little bit less than half.
3,
5.5.
5.
3 and 0.
For you, it's a 10.
A 10. I love that.
Interesting. That's a 10. 6
Love
for you.
that.
7 for you.
7, yeah.
Okay.
5.5.
6. 5.5. Okay.
It's a 0 for
It's
me.
a 0 for
I was
you.
about to say it should be.
Okay.
A
What
five.
about it's a 5? Okay. Then on the couch, let's go around here. Okay. I see 4. 4, 9. 4, 9, 4.
Hey, not.
Twin is cap.
I want to
Twin
get
is
married.
cap with the 8.
Okay. So for the girls that gave me, let's say, a 7 and above, what are you doing right now to make yourself more marriageable? And we'll start on the couch and walk our way backwards. So we'll start. Who had the 9? I was
Oh, that was
8.
me with the 8.
Yeah. It was with the 8. Okay. What are you doing right now to make yourself more marriageable?
Oh, I started cooking, cleaning, actually dating one person.
Okay.
Big cap. You're a
No,
cap.
I'm serious.
Okay. So you kind of took on, I want to say, wife roles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Mark. Who was next? Who said a 7 or above?
I only did a 4.
I did a 4.
Oh, I did a 4.
I did a
too.
Off the couch.
Okay.
Okay, this is why I did a 7. I did a 7 because I'm getting my life together. I'm going back into high school because I dropped out. I learned how to cook. My lemon pepper chicken is fire. Come over. And I clean my house too. I clean the whole house. I also do OnlyFans, but that's my side hustle. It's not my main hustle.
Okay.
I actually have goals in life, and I bought the 48 Laws of Power. Yeah.
Okay.
I bought the book.
Okay. Very interesting. All right. So real quick for all the ladies, also, I want to ask this, and we'll start on the couch and work our way back. Okay. We'll start on the couch with Chris. We good. What is the top 2 things you think a man wants from his wife?
Loyalty
Okay.
and respect.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What about you?
You want to go first? Support and the bitch that made some more money than him. I don't know. I don't feel like loyalty and respect matters anymore.
Okay. So a girl that makes more money. So money and what?
Damn, what did I say?
Jesus.
I've been drinking. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna move on. What about you, Miss? No more fuck Negroes.
I feel like respect and somebody that's gonna like provide for them. I guess like do
Provide what
something.
in particular?
Just provide, like it could be anything, just love, like cleaning, just just doing something for him, not just lazing around, not doing nothing for just at home.
Okay.
Just doing something for him. Yeah.
All right, so doing something for him.
Exactly.
Okay,
So,
providing something.
providing.
All right, what about you?
It's only two.
Yeah, your top two. Top two.
I'm gonna say they want the traditional shit from back in like the before women had rights. They want all that. They want all that. They
Before women had rights,
before
all
women
that.
had rights, they want all that. The
my
cooking
God.
and cleaning and this and that.
Give us top two things and be descriptive.
I'm gonna say
the man you want. What does he want from you?
he wants loyalty and he wants a damn bitch.
Okay, cool. Ride or die or and loyalty.
I said a damn bitch.
What does that mean?
We ain't riding and dying no more.
I ain't riding down for no nigga.
Oh, excuse
I'm
me.
gonna be a damn bitch.
Shout out to
but I
Ashanti.
ain't I ain't dying for no nigga. I'm gonna be a damn bitch.
Wrong
I'm gonna
verbiage
have
What about you?
and
All right.
traditional. All that.
I would say respect and
There
a
we go. I was waiting
nurturer.
for that one.
Okay.
Most men go for like a nurturer, like their mother.
There we go.
Household duties. Someone they could depend on. I would also a nurturer, like kind of like their mom,
Yes,
like in a sense,
yeah.
but not their mom, but someone they could always go to for anything. A nigga don't want a bitch he can't say nothing to.
Exactly.
I was
Like-
literally waiting for that answer. That was perfect.
Okay. So you have marriage as a 0 on your priority list. Do you have any of those things or no?
I was engaged before, so I'm not looking at marriage no time soon.
What happened? Why didn't you want to take it all the way?
It was a long distance thing, and we kind of came together. He was a cheater. Shit. I mean,
Okay.
it
Yeah,
was-
sex with other girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got DMs and fake pages from it, and it was a lot.
What? This is why you were in college?
This is recently, actually. We broke up in September.
Damn.
Oh damn.
How'd y'all meet though? Like in
How
college?
did we meet in college? Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, we were friends, and then it kind of
He broke out the friend zone?
He broke out the friend zone.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Was he an athlete or what was he?
No,
Regular guy?
he was a regular scammer.
Oh
my
God. We love you,
Fantastic.
Like
Like scammer for real, like with the credit cards, or like scamming, like getting some fake FAFSA. No, you said you came out of college, so
Credit cards.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Like
You-
fraud, regular scammer shit.
fantastic.
Do you know D-Way?
Okay, so it wasn't the illegal activity; it was the goddamn cheating. All right, okay. So guys, you could cheat on the law, but not on her. All right. Fantastic. All right. What about you?
I'd say
Top two things.
consistency and loyalty.
Okay, that's what the guy wants. Okay, and then what about you? It was pretty high on your list.
I mean, let's be honest. Every guy, like, they want to claim that they want all that, but really they just want control and pussy.
Yes. Oh, there you go. Bingo.
Control and pussy.
Power. Control.
Define the
power.
control.
Yeah, like control as in like power, where they feel it doesn't really have to be like what she wears, what she does. It's more like as long as he feels that the girl
Control.
doesn't make him feel less than, he's okay.
Superior.
Less than.
Power,
Ego.
control. Yeah, whatever feeds his ego. As long as she's like behind him, and it's what it is. It's what it is. But of course, the man is supposed to, by generation, like it's
What a
just, the
quote.
man is supposed to be the bigger, the protector,
provider.
the provider. So I guess it makes some type of sense, but guys have taken too much like thought into that because of the internet or because of everything. and 'cause,
Entitlement.
yeah, they feel very entitled. A girl needs to do this, and if she
Oh, so you think guys are too controlling now?
yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
For sure.
Could
Definitely.
sometimes, not every guy, of course. Everybody's different.
They can.
But
I think they confuse controlling with being the provider and being the
Yes.
dominant
Yeah.
and being the head.
they're starting to get insecure.
Very
No,
much
they've
insecure.
been-
They
They've been
overcompensate
insecure.
a little bit,
Power.
maybe. And this is not all men. I think it's just some men. Not all, some men, maybe, I don't know if they didn't have a father figure or they just weren't taught how to be the head of the household and be the dominant one, but they try and overcompensate.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys since you're saying controlling. Would you argue that, I mean, you said it earlier, who's supposed to lead the relationship, man or woman?
Man.
Both.
So
Both. It goes
both.
hand in hand because a man is not a man without a woman.
No, ma'am.
You are not a man without a woman. You're a little boy.
I
You're
mean,
a little boy.
here's the thing. I mean, in any type of, if you look at a business, you look at the United States, you look at anything that's successful, there has to be one decision maker, one person that leads.
And that's the female.
You know, and you think the woman
No,
leads?
it's definitely the female behind the scenes.
It's
and
the
man
woman
is the face.
behind it, right? Man can make this decision
Yes.
because women think of like a million scenarios of, okay, if we go this way, we go this way, we go this way.
We use emotion too.
Right. So, because men would think like they'll just go, oh, let's go here. But a woman be like, oh no, but if you do this, this is gonna happen. If you do this, this is gonna happen. So
Okay.
we'll like have like we'll have more scenarios of how
Women
we
don't
feel like it'll
understand
play
they
out.
have, they have a lot of
hold on.
power though.
Hold on. So you guys are kind of all over the place here. So first you're saying the men are supposed to lead. Okay. Right. And you're saying both, but the rest of the girls here are saying the man's supposed to lead. Correct?
Right. Yes.
Okay. Well, a component of leading is you need to be in control.
Right.
So how are you guys going to say you're being controlling when in reality you have to be in control to be able to have leadership? Because if you're the leader, that means you're responsible, correct?
Yeah.
If you're the leader, you're responsible, correct?
Right. I think it's whoever
So-
pays the bills.
Yes. Okay. So
But here's
if-
the thing. I don't want you to
Hold
think that.
on. No. Because let's use logic here. Let's get your feelings out of this for 2 seconds. Because you're saying it's controlling because that's the nice thing. That's the politically correct thing to say. But the reality is, if a man's supposed to lead, that means he's responsible. If he's responsible, that means he needs to have authority. And if he has authority, that means he needs to be in control.
But I'm not talking about control in a general way where
There
like she can't do this or she shouldn't text this person. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about control in the way where they have to feel like if his woman is in the room, she can't talk too much. She can't, a lot of men are like that. They cannot feel like their
Well, here's
woman.
the thing, though. You know why, right?
How much?
Because he's
insecure.
responsible. No, he's responsible for anything you say. Because
Your
here's the thing.
reflection.
A lot of the times women will mouth off and say stupid shit. And now the guy's got to cash the check that you just wrote. How many times have you seen a dude get his ass whooped in front of a club because his girl wants to mouth off and talk shit?
Okay,
that's true.
Okay,
That's the
true, but
reality.
There has to be
in
an
that
agreement
case,
to it.
in that case,
That's
you're in
saying
a-
that's
you're-
saying where they say, hold on, that's saying where it comes like women are to be seen and not heard. It's not like, I know it sounds like terrible to say it like that, but the reason why is because a lot of the times women aren't capable of backing up what they say. Men are though. That's the reason why wars and everything else have been fought by men, not women. I mean, only in modern day times with some, modern weapons, but in reality, right? Men have been the ones that are on the front lines of war. And the reason why is because men are able to back up what they say.
But
That's why men are capable of independent
men
thought
put men in that position. Men put men in that position.
to protect women.
To protect the country.
There's a reason
I
why
mean,
there's a
women
reason why
feel powerful.
there's a reason why women weren't allowed to join infantry until recently, and they haven't been involved in wars. It was always men always waged wars to protect children and women.
Okay, can I
If
say
a war
something?
broke out, women would be nurses. You know what I mean? They would be, and you would be just fine with that back in the day.
No, for sure. No, you're right.
Ooh,
You know?
ooh.
So
and
that's
she's
what
a
I'm saying.
Navy.
So like, here's the thing: if you want
I thought
control,
girls and guys. are
this is the
more-
thing, and I'm gonna be this might be a little controversial. And women don't like when I say this shit. We get a spill
Sorry,
on.
y'all.
The thing is that modern day women want to be able to be in control without necessarily having responsibility. They want to be able to do everything a man can do without necessarily having to deal with the responsibilities that men deal with. Like if a dude talks shit, he's got to be prepared to get punched in the face. Women will sit there and talk shit to a fucking guy.
Not me.
Not you. This is not just talking. This is not about you. This is in general. I've seen women do this all the time. Start a fight, pick a fight. Hell, you guys have seen it on this podcast, right? With someone that's way bigger than them, way more physically capable than them, and they think it's okay because they know nothing's gonna happen. But but a man's not gonna do that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Sometimes fighting is people's love language. Sometimes the sex goes
But that
crazy
doesn't
out there.
make it. Hold on. Did you just say that men won't do that? Some men will literally pick on girls and animals because they're so weak and insecure that they can't fight other men that they'll literally go and beat on women.
But love, the thing is that there's over 7
But I
billion
don't
people
think
in the
that's
world.
the type
Those are
of
the men
man
that
I'm
like. I'm not even coming for you, and I have a lot of friends that'll say this. They'll be like, "Oh my God, this guy, he's blah blah blah." There's over 7 billion people in the world. Those are the men that you're around. Like you have to. There are other places where you'll find men that aren't toxic, but sometimes and sometimes you attract toxic. I
That's
mean, at one point in my life, I
true.
was like, every man that I see is toxic and stuff. I had to look at myself and be like, you know what? That's because inside me, I'll see those signs at first, and then I'll still go after them because I'm like, I can change them. Though it'll be fine.
what if
it's not that
you
bad.
attract-
The what if? You just have to break that because there's over 7 billion people in the motherfucking world.
I mean, I'll put it this way. If you want a
Like-
leader, you have to be willing to concede some control as a woman. And that's just the reality. You know what I mean? And the thing is, and I would argue you have to pick the best leader because if you're putting control and you're in a leadership role, you're going to lose attraction for that man. I mean, all of you said when I said who's supposed to lead, all of you said men immediately.
Men.
So that tells me right then and there, you already know that if you're with a guy that's a pussy that can't lead you, you're going to lose attraction for him. So I argue the guy, not only does he have to be in a leadership position, he needs to be controlling to some degree. And my argument isn't that he's controlling, it's he's in control of his life and he doesn't let women step all over him.
Okay, I would
Yo,
like to make a comment.
Hold on, real quick. To be fair, I know you say that. You know why? The guys you choose are the wrong guys.
Yeah.
The guy that's in control.
No,
that's-
I wasn't saying me personally, like, because I really haven't been in that situation. I used to like girls before, so I really haven't, been in that situation.
So that's probably why you have a different view.
Because women are a whole
Because-
nother.
Like, I'm seeing it from like a,
That makes sense why you're saying it's equal. Between women, it's equal. Between a man and a woman, it
It's
can't be.
not equal.
Let's be
Exactly.
honest. So you like both genders, right? You go on a date with a girl. Do you guys split the bill?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, right? Okay, you go out with a guy and you split the bill. That's a problem, isn't it?
Yes,
No.
it is.
Yes.
Sometimes.
I've split the
You're
bill
okay
with
with
a man
that?
before. Not on the first date,
not on
though.
the first
I've
date.
split
But
the bill with a man.
that's what I'm trying to say. So that proves my point. Like when you're dealing with a man, you already in the back of your mind, you're like, yo, this guy's got to,
It
you know.
depends
and-
on who invited. Who
let me guys, stop. All I'm trying to say is that there's clearly a double standard. When she goes with a guy, there's an expectation. When she goes with a girl, the expectation is lowered.
That's facts.
That man is expected to adhere to some kind of masculine burner performance.
100%.
I have a
So
question.
that's what I'm trying to say. It's like the reason why you said, "Oh, this should be equal," it's because you've dated girls in the past, but that doesn't work that way with men.
Yeah.
You're not going to accept the same. A woman's not going to accept a man's ineptitude as much as she's going to accept a woman's ineptitude, if that makes sense. If you're with a chick and you can't decide what you want to eat, that's one thing. But if you're with a guy, I don't fucking know, indecisive, you're a pussy. I'm going to just go back to girls. What the hell? All right, does somebody have something?
No,
I have a question. I have a question.
No, hold on.
Okay,
She
go ahead.
was first.
Okay.
Okay, so in the topic of the relationship and who is responsible and who has the providing, in my opinion, it's teamwork. Like, okay, yeah, you might be the breadwinner, but you cook up your plan with me. Like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna get a house? Are we gonna get a dog? Like, you
Because we're
need
a
to count
team.
on me.
That's what marriage is,
It's
anyway.
not nobody that's higher than nobody. No, we're all at the same level. We're all at the same level. It doesn't matter how much money is in your pocket.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck.
If I could.
Okay, who else had something?
She was
first.
next,
She was then, and then her, and then you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So when you go on dates with the girls, like, is it like a feminine girl or is it like a stud? Like,
So my ex-girlfriend, who I was with for like 3 years, she was like a stud. She's more like feminine during sex, but like she knows her. She's very like boyish in person. She's super cute.
so
she's probably watching.
like
this
she's like a stud. Hey
so,
girl.
yeah.
So like did she pay for dates or like
No,
did you,
yeah, that girl, she paid for like
so
everything.
you treated her like a nigga kind of like, right?
Tight.
Yeah, so she paid for all the dates and took care of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
She did. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie.
I forgot.
Okay.
Pass.
Something about equality. She was talking about me and her.
So it's not
on-
different then.
She was saying her and her guy are on the same level. I saw you raise your hand when she said
yeah,
that.
that's not raising my hand. I do feel like as women, you're supposed to have your own. You're supposed to hold your own, have your own money coming in, all that. But I don't want to be with no man who make less or the same amount as me. I want my man to make like 3-4 times me, like because. And then I always say like, okay, when we join, or we're doing this, we get in our house, we doing this. Okay, cool, whatever. I'm not paying these bills because you already made 4 times more than me. What am I paying bills for? I'm here. This is when I come in. You know, how everybody's saying like, this is I'm in my soft year. Oh, this is when I become that woman. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning every day. It's breakfast, it's lunch, it's dinner, whatever. I'm still gonna go to work. Whatever. I'm gonna do everything. I'm still gonna have my money because I'm gonna secure myself. But who the fuck wants to be with a man who makes less than them? That's dumb.
Okay, really good point. Real fast.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Baby.
Well, I just want to ask a question to ladies. Do all the ladies at the table agree with what she just said?
No. Yes.
Basically,
Yes.
raise your hands if you agree. And let me summarize what she just said.
Please do.
Essentially, she said, I want a man that makes significantly more money than I do, 2 to 3 times as much, And I'm going to bring my money to the table, but if I'm going to live together with him and everything else like that, I expect him to pay the significant bills.
If he makes more than
Yes, that's what she's saying.
Yeah,
So,
he makes more than
raise hands if you guys, did I sum that up correctly?
Are we saying,
Okay.
But it's not a
we
requirement for him to make 2-3 times.
No, she wants a guy that makes more money than her.
Oh,
like required, like 100%.
She wants a guy that makes more money than her.
Yeah.
And if he does make more money and they move in, she expects him to pay the bills or take care of the significant bills.
I'll pay like the light bill.
That's fine.
He's paying more.
Raise hands if you agree. It's simple. Yes or no. Raise hands if you agree. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You raise them up. Don't be ashamed. Listen, we're not going to shame you for that. This is Fresh and Fit. Like, we keep it real over here. Okay, cool. And then on the table? All right, cool. So it looks like 50-50. So I would argue that a lot of women think the way you do. And some won't admit it because I appreciate you being honest. Because what we've realized from interviewing a lot of women is their money is their money and the guy's money is our money. And a lot of girls don't want to be with a guy that can't pay the significant bills. You know, like they might help out here and there, whatever, but they want to be able to be with a guy that essentially, if they quit their job, they can do it and not have a problem. Now, I'll bring my money in, but I want to have the luxury of security where I can leave if I want to.
But I'm saying that from a standpoint of
where you got quit the job from.
No, I'm just saying the
I'm saying that from a
ability to
standpoint
quit.
as
If she
far as
wants.
I was in a relationship like that. Like I was with a man, he made way more money than me. He told me to quit my job. I quit my job. Cool. He paid for everything. I didn't have to worry about anything. And then, you know, when he got a couple years down the line, when it was just like I was over it, I didn't want to be here no more. I went back, I found me in a job, this and that. Like I feel like as a woman, when shit hit the fan or whatever, if you're not happy, like, you know, bitch, all right, let me find me in a job, this and that. But when I'm happy and all that stuff, I'm not paying for nothing. Like, what am I paying for? Like, that's
Fair enough.
That's how it goes. Shit.
What about, and then you had something, and then you come back to you.
Right.
Go ahead.
It was just piggybacking off of her,
Okay.
but I can touch up on that. Like, the only thing I disagree with is like you don't have to make 2-3 times more than me. Like, life can humble you. Like,
Remember,
crazy.
that's her personal preference.
And that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that I
that's just my
disagree.
preference.
But everything else, it's like, yeah, like I want my own. And the only thing I want to say about what you were talking about was if you're an alpha female, it's like she said, you're gonna want your own. You're gonna have your own. No real alpha female is gonna want to mess with no dude that's not taking charge. That's not in charge. That's not controlling everything. Like
I'm
me,
gonna be honest.
I
That
can't.
term alpha female needs to die. No, you're just a masculine woman. Here's the thing. Let me break this down for you.
I know what a real alpha
I can
female
say it
is.
as a masculine.
Can I say what my opinion of an alpha female is?
It's not about it. Here's the thing. This is very common, you know, in Western society where we dress up certain words to make women feel better about themselves. For example, we tell a woman she's big and lovely instead of just telling her she's fat, or we tell a woman that's like in charge or whatever it may be, she's alpha, you know, to make her feel better about the fact that she's masculine
independent.
or independent.
That she's
when you're a
independent.
woman that is alpha is masculine. Period.
So I should have said independent. And independent for me
Still
is
masculine.
I
Leading woman.
Still
so
masculine.
for me, so let me break down what I mean. I'm
Okay.
independent. I have my own money. I have my own things. I want for nothing.
I do too.
I provide all that. But at the same time, it's like it is nice to have a man that wants to provide for you, take care of you. So when I say independent woman, it's like if that man leaves me and he takes it all, I have my
still
own.
have my own.
You know what I'm saying?
saying.
And
But he still has
if
to
he
make
comes on
more
hard
than what
times,
I
let's say
make.
he gets laid off from work, babe, I got it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'll split. I'll cover the bills. Like, it's not a problem. That's why I can't say that I need a man that makes a certain amount, because if you get accustomed to that lifestyle, when it's all gone, you may look elsewhere. And I know women, their man, they'll provide for them. They'll lose their money or something will happen. They'll get hurt. And then they're like, you know what? I need another rich nigga.
Here's the difference. Here's the difference.
I agree with you. I agree with
Because
you.
between the two, it's always funny when women say this: I'm independent, I'm strong, blah blah blah. The only difference between men and women is that men are independent and don't say a word about it. When women are independent, they want to scream it out to the world and make songs about it. The thing is this: independence.
Beyonce.
People might say this is controversial, but independence is a masculine trait, and I'll tell you why. A naturally feminine woman understands that she needs a man, and it's only in modern day times, right, that women have been able to exist without a man because we have modern technology. We have all these infrastructure set in place where you don't necessarily need a man to go out and hunt and bring food for you, whatever. But you go back a couple thousand years, women needed men to be able to go out there and provide for them, protect them from the elements, protect them from other men, etc. So even though we live in modern day times where women can, you know, take care of themselves, it doesn't change the fact that we're still hardwired to look for certain things. Okay. Even though you are capable of being on your own, you still want a man who's capable of taking care of you. So My thing is that when girls say I'm independent or I make my own, etc., or I'm an alpha female, we're just dressing it up. You're just a masculine ass woman. That's really what it is. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But just understand, I really want women to get this through their heads, that when you say I'm independent, I'm strong, I make my own money, etc., you're hurting yourself in the dating marketplace.
Right.
And I'll give you guys an example. If I walked around and I wore dress and heels on Saturdays and acted like a guy Monday through fucking Friday, but then on Saturdays I decided to dress up, whatever, would you take me seriously? Raise your hand if you would.
No.
That's a no, right? But why is it that women expect us to take them seriously when they act like fucking dudes? Oh, fuck, nigga. Oh, you fucking asshole. I'll get my own, blah, blah, blah. That's masculine. Hold on. It's masculine as fuck. But this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, men can't call this shit out. Because if I say, yo, a girl that acts like a guy or talks like a guy or as masculine as I would say, we dress up these dumbass terms like alpha female, that's considered misogynistic. No, it's just not attractive. Because if I wore a dress on Saturdays, y'all wouldn't give me a chance. You would say, what the fuck? Hell no, I'm good. But am I going to sit there and say, oh, that's because you're fucking insecure, bitch, because I look better than you on Saturdays. But that's what females say. You're just insecure because I make money too.
I think it's just like
The logic is crazy.
Times have changed.
Hold on, real quick.
And then, yeah.
Here's the funny part, right? About being, I want to say masculine or alpha woman, right? So you want someone that's going to take care of you if you find somebody, right? If you're independent, you're a boss, babe. Why am I going to take care of you? You're already independent. So that by itself, if I hear that, you know what? Cool. She does her thing, I do my thing. She's independent. And that by itself means, by default, if I got money, why am I going to take care of you? You got your own money.
Because when you do shit like that, it's like, she already got what the fuck I got.
Yeah, no. If you're submissive and feminine, and you're not like, oh, I'm a boss, babe, I'm independent, then I want to take care of you.
And then that's me. Because it's kind of like the person that says, if you got to tell everybody you got money, you ain't got no money. But for an independent woman, you'll see that I'm independent just through my actions. Through you come, I got all my bills paid. I'm not asking for no money. I'm not saying, hey, oh, I got this light bill. Let me come hang out with you. You know what I'm saying? You'll see it through my actions in my everyday life. But I'm still soft and submissive to you. And
so you want to set out on a date then?
No, hell no.
Okay. All right, so you're conditionally submissive, which is another funny thing. But okay,
This is how we gonna end all this. This is how we gonna end this. When you catch a flat tire, what you do?
Call your man.
Call the tow truck.
All right,
Call
couch.
your man.
Are you changing?
So calling a man.
You're independent as fuck until you need your motherfucking tire changed.
The last guy that I messed with couldn't change a tire, and the cops had to stop and like low key teach him how to.
You had to drop him.
But you still called him though, right?
No, it was his car. He didn't know how to change the tire. But we love him.
All right. Did it? Oh, you had something? Go ahead.
I still have my comments that I want to make.
Go ahead.
All this about providing and all that. I truly out here, a female, I just want to see some fucking love. If you got it like that and you got yourself, that's what's going to attract me to you. Your personality. You care about me. You're gonna ask me how my day is. You're gonna tell me what was the highlight of it.
That's a big part of it.
It's not always about money this, money that. If you got it like that, that's what's gonna catch my attention because you obviously need to have a type. He needs to be somewhere in his life.
True.
But you gotta like the person, fall in love with the person, like his personality, not all about the pocket.
Oh, you're missing
It's not all about
hold on.
me, but
Hold on. Stop.
I don't want to
We gotta stop real quick.
And in love. I want to be in love and
Because
be happy and
women do this shit all the time.
Okay.
Ladies.
She's 19, remember?
Let's keep it 1,000. No. But here's the thing.
Keep it 1,000.
She's saying, well, a lot of girls say, oh, but I like personality. Also, the shit, bro. Stop. The guy doesn't even get to the point where he can even show his personality unless he meets certain prerequisites first.
Exactly.
Women tend to look at the finish line and not what it took to get to that finish line. The guy has to be attractive first. He has to have his shit together. He's got to speak well. He's got to dress a certain way. He can't smell. See how I'm getting closer and closer to the finish line?
That's when you finally decide.
But that's what I'm trying to say. You guys can't sit there and say personality when in reality it was his looks that got him through the door in the first place. Then he got the opportunity to showcase his personality.
Cap.
What do you mean, Cap?
That is
Not for me,
because I definitely dated ugly men before.
Everybody wants to use
Hold on. Go ahead. You had something? Go ahead.
That's cap because the last person that I liked is butt fuck ugly. I'm sorry, they're not attractive like that.
I can hold
on. You didn't hear everything I said. I said he's got to have something to even get to that point where personality is a thing. You missed that point. I was saying, looks, dress, maybe money, confidence, whatever.
Did you get to know him first?
But that does get you in the door. I mean, you can't even lie because the first thing I see is okay, he's cute. That's a start.
Yeah, every girl is different, but
okay. So question.
But they still have to. Men have to become before they even get a chance.
Question. So how do you feel about women? Looks? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. Looks, personality, like ass.
Well, looks
like,
always guys are always gonna weigh looks first.
First.
They're always gonna weigh looks first. But for
Looks-
girls, like the lucky
okay.
thing for guys is
Yeah.
like in your example, right?
Status.
Your guy was ugly. I guarantee he had some kind of other redeeming factor
had
that
some
really
type of
fucked him.
status.
No.
Did he have money and status?
I want to hear what he had status. He had
Exactly.
status.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see?
I dated an ugly girl because he had status.
It's always- hold on, ladies. Whoa. One mic at a time. So prove my point. See, like he had something that redeemed him. She was able to overlook the ugliness because he had something else.
I dated
His
a man
status.
with
You got a
just
point?
personality.
Oh no.
No.
You got a point?
No.
Yeah.
So you gotta
Someone
look
raise
good.
their
I
hand.
think there's a big difference between the dominant one in the relationship and the financial provider of the relationship. Because not always the person that's financially stable is the dominant one. But normally that's the case. But it's always either the dominant one or the financial one. It's not always like the same person just because you're dominant. Because sometimes I see women who the guy's financially stable and takes care of all the bills, and the woman still tells him what the fuck to do.
that's true. That's true.
You got a point.
Yeah, but she
Okay.
don't respect him though, and that's the problem.
Exactly.
If she doesn't,
She's
there's
gonna
no
run
way
away.
But that's
She's
because he
running over him.
didn't require the respect. If you allow me to speak to you a certain type of way, I'm gonna continue to do that until you correct me and put me in my place.
Right.
Am I more attracted to the people that put me in my motherfucking place?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Hell
But
yeah.
you know,
But here's my argument is that women are so masculine nowadays that it's like some guys just aren't gonna like they're just gonna be like, you know what, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna just fuck this girl and not take her serious. And then
But why are women so masculine?
to you?
Why are women so masculine nowadays?
Because men are feminine.
What's
Because
masculine to you?
Because men aren't
Men
being
are
men.
turning.
Why are they being men?
I want to know that. What's
Why are they being
masculine to you?
men?
I just want to know that, like,
If
because
you're
I'm
a
like,
headache.
am I masculine? Because I'm like,
Have your headache, cut us off.
I mean, masculine women typically
talk too damn much.
I mean, it's basic personality traits: assertive, dominant, competitive, non-agreeable. A-type personality type traits typically are what make a woman masculine, which is fantastic for making money, bossing up, as you guys would say, and becoming successful. But unfortunately, these same traits that help you do really well in the world financially hurt you from a dating perspective because you've become the man that you want to basically attract.
But
and
I
the
do
man that
feel
you
like-
want, right, that makes that kind of money, that's assertive, that's dominant, that's alpha, for lack of a
And
better term.
I feel like
So are
He
you
wants,
saying
hold on,
that-
let me
okay,
finish my
okay,
point.
okay.
He wants a woman that's submissive and feminine. It's
Right.
opposites. Just like you, when a woman is, women want masculine men, and the more masculine she is, the more masculine the man has to be. And a lot of guys don't want to have to rise up to the level of damn near having to smack a girl to get her in line,
Right.
because that's how masculine some of these women
right.
Mhm.
are. So
No, I agree with that.
So are
for
you saying
sure.
successful women
problematic
are
as
more
hell.
masculine?
100%,
And
they have to be.
successful women are more masculine, and they like
general,
it's
they
just harder
are.
for them to get a man that
It's
wants to be
simple.
with them.
You
Their
can't be.
standards.
It's
You can't be
it's
successful.
no. It's that successful women most of the time are masculine because the traits that make you successful are masculine traits.
Right. I agree.
I agree.
I feel like the role. I
But it's not
feel like the
everybody.
roles just
That's not
reversed. Like I feel like
Hence
men
why I
are
dated a
real,
pizza
That's
real
not
more
everybody.
sensitive now.
But you left them probably.
So you
right?
don't feel-
It's opposite.
I did
Yeah,
because I had
and
so
women
many
are just more
opportunities
like,
for him. I'm sitting around and making all this money, you know what I'm saying? And not with just with
Right.
porn, with all other social media things. There's so many things you can learn from. You can pick up on a hobby, something. If you're doing nothing but sitting around and just living off my dollar for years, I'm gonna get tired of it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to go. But do I accept you as a pizza boy and see your potential and love you? Yeah.
Yeah, you give
Did
him a
I
chance,
get your name
but-
tatted on me? Yeah. But eventually you gotta figure something
Name
out.
tag.
Or,
What the?
Okay.
Okay.
go
but
ahead. What were you
eventually
gonna
you gotta figure out your own thing.
Hold on, real quick. What,
So I feel
what
like
about the culture?
okay.
Because
Oh, they had
We've been-
something?
Oh, I had something to say.
Go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
So yeah, I don't agree with one of the ladies over there. I feel like the same way we look for things like out of dudes, and we expect certain things. I feel like they expect certain things. I feel like we do the same thing. Like I feel like dudes are looking for 401k or good credit or like, oh, she's cute, she's fine. Like picking like the better options or whatever. So if you can't be used, you're pretty much useless.
You think guys
Pretty
are looking
much.
for that?
Yeah, like it's not about personality or looks. That doesn't matter really.
So-
bills aren't one of
So-
the
You know what?
You guys are ugly
That's
girls.
why I said that. You know what? Question for ladies, right? In your opinion, what is one thing, like the main thing you look for in a guy? Number one thing. Money, looks, status. What's the main thing that you look for in a guy? Real quick.
Personality.
Oh,
Caring.
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 Consistency
Okay.
with anything.
I'll say status.
It could be work, whatever.
I'd say comfortability. I want to make sure I
Yeah.
can be myself around you, be comfortable and be around you and there's no awkward nothing, and that makes everything better.
Okay.
I don't know how to answer this question.
Nah, you gotta answer it. One thing that you look for in a guy.
Status.
The top one, like the main thing.
Knows how to change a tire.
Really good dick.
Good dick.
No, for sure.
Who said that?
No, for sure.
She
Like,
said good
I'm
dick?
being serious. I'm
Good
being
dick.
serious.
That's number one
Like,
thing.
I know this is a
No
problem.
way.
Like, I could really like somebody that could be
But you're with
perfect
a girl
me,
for years.
But okay,
Yeah.
I could be really good.
But you
I
guys
came
met a
really
man.
good, but then I found out what dick was like, and now I haven't.
So that isn't her.
That's the number one thing. Good dick is number one thing.
No. It has to come with it. Like, there's a lot more things, but if you don't have good dick,
number one,
it has to be the ketchup
But
to your
see,
French fries.
Good dick.
This is why.
And also, you have to look at a guy and be like,
I agree with
That's why you can be ugly.
no, he could be ugly, but
Yeah,
the dick has to be good.
yeah, that's why. Okay, cool.
You can add a
What about you?
vibrator to it too. Girl, you can do a whole.
Hold on. Wait. What about you? What thing that you look for?
I say the vibe because I'm the type of person I go off energy and shit like that. I'm not one of those bitches, but like I already
Yeah.
said- I know what you're trying to say. Because I'm
Okay.
the type of person like if we're connecting and stuff, that's cool. But then when you go on dates with like other people, it's not the right vibe. So they
Yeah.
kick up to the curb.
When you say vibe, what do you mean by vibe?
Like
All right, fuck this shit. We're gonna keep this very simple. 'Cause you can't leave it open ended, time, bro. You can't do that. Money, looks, or status. What's getting your foot in the door first? What's the most of those three things? What are you prioritizing? Looks,
First,
money, status. We'll start right here and work our way that way. Pick one of the three.
Personality wasn't even on that list.
No, because let's be honest, the personality doesn't matter unless he meets some kind of prerequisite first.
Exactly.
All right, money,
So,
looks, and status.
yes.
I'm gonna go with money for
Okay,
sure.
cool. Money, looks, or status.
Shit. Status.
Okay.
Foot in the door, it looks.
Okay.
Wow, I said status, but money too. Shit.
So if you had to pick one.
All right, money.
Okay.
Looks.
Okay.
Status, because I'm making money off that status.
Right.
What was it?
Looks.
Money.
Okay.
Money.
Okay. On the couch. There was a spill on the couch, guys, so they're cleaning up right now. We'll start with Miss Dog.
I would
first.
say looks, because if I don't know if I'm attractive, I do not care about your money. I'm not gonna lie with you.
Okay. You never hooked up with an ugly guy before that had some money?
No, I cannot.
Okay. All right. So looks come
We're not
first for you.
saying
I
like
like my
for
niggas
seriousness.
medium
We're saying like
ugly.
just off the back.
Okay.
just, like,
What about you in the
talking to
middle?
somebody.
Looks, money, or status? What's the
I'm gonna go with stability.
so the money?
Money.
Love how they dress. See what I'm talking about? Women always got to fucking say some bullshit, bro, to make it sound better, bro. Every time. I'm an alpha female. Love your curve. Like, they always got to dress it up. Stability. Come on, man. All right. And then what about you? What about you?
I feel like it should be looks and
Okay.
stability. As
It's for you
well.
personally.
And I mean, it can't be broke.
Okay,
I mean, they
pick
gotta
one.
have.
Goddamn.
I
I know the broke Negro fucked you up, but damn.
At least you have to have something like. But,
All right,
yeah,
looks, money,
definitely-
status, something. Which one?
Okay, looks.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Because and the reason why I say that is because like there's you guys say personality and vibe and all this other bullshit. That doesn't matter if the guy doesn't meet a certain requirement. Because if
Okay.
everyone if it was vibe only, then you'd be talking to a million guys at the same time. You got to vet them at some degree, right? I
Right.
guarantee if every single one of you ladies looked at your Instagram right now, there's 100 DMs. So you got to use something to filter them out. Correct?
What's y'all's? Right. What's y'all's? What's yours? What's
Yeah,
yours?
what's yours?
I'll answer for all men. Looks always comes first.
No.
Yeah, no, I
Oh, look. Okay.
Yeah,
What's yours?
I
First thing
believe
men
it
look.
too.
What's yours?
Yeah.
We didn't hear nothing
It's
new.
looks?
Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
Because-
Women have more
It's not money, not
prerequisites than
status,
men.
not body, not none of
We
that.
have way more.
Looks.
You don't
Looks.
care like
Not
if she's like a
personality,
bum.
none of
He's
that.
like, oh,
I
she's a
need
pretty
that
bum.
dick.
Don't matter. Just looks.
Women
Because you
have
could
way
build
more
her up, right?
prerequisites.
As long as
There
I
you go.
look,
There
she
you
can
go.
fuck
There you
my
go.
man.
Exactly. Women have way more prerequisites. We have
Okay.
way more requirements. We have way more on our list. Men, it's like they can build us up. Like women are out here trying to build no man. I mean, I'm saying all women, but like realistically, like you're not trying to find some man.
No,
that ain't
women
her
can't
shit.
build up
Yeah,
a man.
you
She
can't
just
build a
proved it just now in her
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
Women
Women
can't
can't.
build up a man. You could try if you
Not.
want, but you're gonna get really mad
But why
at the end
would
and
you
waste your
want to
time.
do that?
Yeah,
Or
you
what
know,
you
I
want?
think
Hold on.
Okay.
One fucking mic at a time.
You
I know you wanted to
honestly-
say
oh,
something
shit.
you want to say something to that because I said it doesn't work when women build up men. Go ahead.
So basically, like you can accept someone for who they are, you know, and like you can bring them around your lifestyle and what you do and the people you're around. And I'm sorry, but if you go a couple years and you cannot figure out a hobby or a way to make money off that, I'm bringing you around every single possibility ever, and you can't figure out a way
No,
to
you gotta
provide
know.
after that and be the person I want you to be. But as far as looks go, I can see you pretty, and I can go ahead and like build off that. But if you can't build off that, then
Okay. Well, that just proves what we're saying. Like, women can't really build up a man.
You don't think a woman can build a man?
Absolutely not. No, it doesn't work. And it sounds good on paper, but it doesn't work in practice.
Let's say you do build him up. Who you building him up for? The next woman, because he's fucking leave your ass.
Yeah, exactly. You think so? What was that movie?
I mean, it's obvious. Think about it. All girls that built up men, where are they now? For the most part, gone.
Yep.
I feel like women 100% can build up a man.
And then you're
Where's
not
your
gonna
man?
respect him
Uh-huh.
though.
Where's your man?
I don't have a man. I said I was single. I said I was single. I never gave a man though.
Right. Listen, bro.
I think the only man a
Again,
woman can build up is their own child. Other than that,
Yeah, we challenge a lot of social, and even then, you're going to do a
Not
shitty
even.
job.
Not even.
You need a father. A woman can't raise a boy to become a man.
No, you can't.
But
definitely can.
you can't. You think you can?
You'll end up in the
I
streets.
definitely have some fire.
I think
Okay.
it's possible for some, but not.
You have,
most of the
but-
time.
Hold on,
no.
hold on. Stop.
Who raises men?
You
though?
have. You
Who
have.
raises men,
But the
though?
reality is, you have. But the reality is that a boy is way better off with a man.
No, I would definitely love a male person in my son's life. But as far as him being a man, he's good around the people he's around.
But you can't
Okay,
teach
I
him how
have
to
a
be
You can't teach him how to be a
I have
man.
a
man.
comment.
You want
I
to
sure
know?
can if I
Real quick, let's do some chats as well because they've been
I
waiting
mean,
for a
you can
second.
do your best, but like
Yeah.
us,
Chris,
and
get chats ready.
the studies show it, man. Single motherhood is one of the leading causes of degenerative people in general. Like if we want to talk about homeless people, drug addicts, criminals,
School
convicted
shooters.
felons, school shooters.
Right,
That's
that's
something.
going
single
on in
moms
America.
are probably on something or taking something.
You gotta understand.
no.
It's single moms.
Probably.
It's single mothers in general. This is not to attack you. I'm just saying, statistically speaking,
But I have a lot of male figures in my family
Facts.
that take
Okay,
that role
Facts,
over.
MJ.
That's
Okay.
different.
you can, that will help, but it's not the same as the biological father.
Father being there.
It's never going to be
My
the same.
biological father is gay, so
Okay.
not
I
really
mean-
sure
So you
how
don't think a
that's
woman can
supposed to
raise
Hold
a
on.
man?
Here's the problem. You're taking everything I'm saying and attributing
But,
it to
like,
yourself
there's-
personally. Get out of your feelings for 2 seconds.
You're
I'm
right.
not talking
You're
about
right.
you.
You're right.
I'm talking about
What I'm
single mothers
saying.
in general lead to fucked up children that lead to fucked up people. Does that mean your son's going to be fucked up? No. I'm just saying statistically speaking, it's not a recipe for success. All right? I'm speaking in general here. Do you say something?
I would have seen that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you saying just single mothers, or you're saying just single mothers lead
Single
to...
single mother households
Mhm.
are a large predicator on someone becoming a fuck up in life.
Have you guys seen the guy with 34 kids?
No,
Yeah, I
but
saw
I have
that.
a comment to make.
Yeah.
Building a man is easier to do it when they're a baby. If his mama couldn't do it, what makes you think you could train a man? You could train a man.
That's
to
why I said it's easier to do it if it's your own kid.
He
You
still
can do it
needs
if
to
it's
have his
finding a
father.
man and trying to build.
Okay.
If he doesn't
history.
find a man after
Here's
starting
the
growing
thing.
and trying to build one.
I'll keep it 1,000 with y'all. The reason why you guys are never going to be able to raise a boy into a man is because women don't understand that there's something called an invisible masculine burden of performance.
Mhm.
Men are held to a certain standard that society doesn't necessarily understand or appreciate unless you're a man.
Mhm.
You guys enjoy the end product of a masculine man, but you don't know what it took to come to that point. If you go to your favorite pizza shop, right? The pizza's great and everything else like that. The dough is nice, whatever. You don't know that the guy had to use certain types of water, a certain type of degree, certain
make the
types of
pizza.
yeast. He had to spin that shit, keep it at a certain temperature. You just enjoy the end product. But you know what shitty pizza tastes like after you've had good pizza. And the thing is that women don't know and or understand what it takes to become a man because we live different existences. I mean, hell, look at the nightclub as an example. You get it for free. I have to do all this extra shit to be able to get in. And not only do I have to get in, the guy that you see at the table that's popping bottles, whatever,
He's paying
assuming
for
he's not a
everything.
scammer, whatever, even if he is a scammer, even if he is a
paying.
scammer, he had to go through some trials and tribulations to be able to be put in that position. And that's a position that you just get there simply for existing. So see how even though you guys are in the same location, same area, the way that you guys got there is vastly, drastically different.
But he's
So
paying
women
for
will
the
never
vibes.
understand the masculine born performance. And that's why I'm saying a woman can never raise a man. And that's why.
A man can make a
I'm
man a
raising a
man.
man.
I mean, a man can make a man
But
a
that's
man.
me and my emotional side.
so real quick.
Yeah, that's you being emotional right now.
opinions though. Like,
Sorry,
a woman
chat-
can
chat put a
raise
make?
man. That's opinion.
Okay, you got some?
On the couch? Go ahead.
Okay, I feel like building
Merch.
a man, like, what are you gonna do to build a man? Like, buy him things because, like, that doesn't work. Like, in reality, I bought a dude some shoes before, and I watched him go out of town with the next bitch with it. Like the same week. Like, it doesn't. It's not realistic. Like,
To be quite frank, the type of man that wants you to build him up is definitely gonna take advantage of you or
Exactly.
let you do it level up, and then find the next bitch that he really
Yup.
wants. So
Already built.
don't ever do it, ladies.
I'll cute it. That's what
Don't
y'all.
ever do it. Don't ever do it.
If you're with a guy and he's letting you build him up, yeah, you got to pay attention. You're a little too lit.
Yeah, you're too lit right now.
Like, yeah, like if you're with a guy and he's like letting you build him up and like paying for
That's
shit,
a
whatever,
red
that's a red
flag.
flag. You might
Yeah.
want to give you ladies some game. Like
You might
want
want to take a step back and look
Yeah.
at yourself
No
and
real man.
reevaluate
Why he
what the
wants
fuck
that
is
from
going
you.
on.
Yeah,
So real quick, look at some
this was my dude, y'all, but he was just a whore. So
All
you know.
right, Chris, you got the chats ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we waited.
I
All right,
only
cool.
paid rent for 3
20
months.
up, Chris.
Yep, right here.
Okay, there's nothing in this world that would bring me to sleeping with Oprah. How do you ladies mentally prepare when sleeping with a dude you find unappealing? What's your exact thought process?
I would never sleep with him.
Bro, you're women and men are different, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's women are able to hamster up other reasons for liking a guy besides just looks. They're not as looks driven as us. Ladies, would you rather share a high value man, marry an average faithful man, or stay single for the rest of your life / die alone?
Wait.
I'm
Wait, let me read it.
Should we run around that one?
I'm
Yeah.
blind, I can't
Okay,
see
we'll run
that.
around on that one real quick. How many more do we got, Chris?
That's a good one. That was a good one.
We have. Let's see. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, and we're gonna go from this point forward, guys, 50 and up, because we still got a video to react to.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So the question is, go back, Chris.
Yep.
Okay. Would you rather? We'll say A to make this simple. A, share a high value man. So that means your husband. He's gonna be with you, but he's gonna fuck other bitches.
Little baby.
B, average faithful guy. And average, by the way, so you guys can put a picture in your head, is 5'8", 50K per year. Or stay single for the rest of your life and die alone. So, who wants to share the high value man? Raise of hands.
Okay.
No, no for you.
On the couch, too.
On the couch. Let me see on the couch. How many? One.
In the middle.
Okay.
In the middle.
So two girls are gonna share the high value. No, one girl is gonna share the. Okay. We
Okay,
got-
but what is that sharing? Okay, I'm sorry.
Sharing is you getting the same thing she
no,
get.
I have a question. I'm not drunk. I have a question. Like sharing the high value man, like what does that come with? Is
If
it
we can
we
like all
in a
Wait a minute. All right.
It's a
Let
question.
me. I'll
Is
make
it
this
being
very
taken
simple. This is
care of?
option one. Option one
All
is
right.
Are we
All
the
right.
main?
you're the main, but he's fucking other chicks.
We're only having
Like he's
threesomes.
cheating.
No. He's having sex with other
But
girls.
if they really love you, they will let you
All right.
know.
Yo, goddamn. Like, if you want me to explain it, you got to shut the fuck up so I can explain it. All right? It's very simple. He has sex with other girls, but you're the main girl.
So he's cheating.
You can consider it that, but he's honest with you. Now, what
Oh, if
do you?
he's honest.
All right.
Are you being taken care of?
Yes,
Are you?
yes,
Okay.
you're being taken care of.
Yes.
So,
I get to pick the girl.
We get to agree
No.
on the bitch
no,
before
yo,
they
look
get
at this
them.
shit, bro. Like, yo, it's very simple.
It's not the right. We get to agree on
No,
who they
I
pick.
Yo, one mic at a fucking time, bro.
So basically, you're not going to share.
Number one, you're not involved in who the girls he's gonna fuck with, because when you're with a guy that's that he's gonna fuck what he wants, you don't get to pick. Number two, you share him. Number three, you get taken care of. So how many girls are gonna share him? Raise your hands.
I'm sharing. I'm getting taken care
Okay,
of.
cool.
My bills are paid.
Share.
Man.
I will share. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind sharing if I can at least know who it is because the pH balance thing.
You may or may not. You may or may not know.
Bro, they cheating anyway.
Okay.
They cheating.
So all right. So now the second one is faithful guy. Faithful guy, 5'8", but average.
No.
5'8", 50K per year.
Can we do 5
I'll do faithful guy. If he loves me,
Guys, just raise your hand and be quiet. 5'8", 50K per year. All right, cool.
Okay, 2 on the couch.
And then 2 on the couch as
No,
well.
three.
Three on the couch.
And faithful, but again, he's a regular guy. He ain't gonna get you all aroused and shit. Okay.
And faithful.
Faithful.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
No.
And then the last one is die alone. Fuck that shit. I'm not dealing with any of these niggas. Okay, cool. At least you guys picked. All right.
No one wants to die alone.
All right.
We got,
Well, some girls say I'm not gonna settle. Like I'm not gonna have a high value man cheat on me, and I'm not gonna deal with the average guy. They want a high value man that's gonna be faithful to them, and that's
So
kind of
you
funny.
wouldn't take a billionaire? You'll just take a
You could work with an
50,000 a
average
year.
man.
Man,
I
y'all
could work
crazy.
with that.
we got
Fuck
Black
that.
Panther.
You can work with average.
We always talk
All
about
them
hygiene.
cheap.
Okay, ladies.
Oh, ladies, come
Chill.
on.
All right, we always talk about hygiene for men. My ex always had to shower before I went down on her, as long as she pees sitting down on a toilet, public, private. That the way it's got to be. Am I wrong? Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, Black
You
Panther.
just stand up
DBZ
in a
fan?
All right.
public.
I was practicing self-control tonight, but the girl with the ponytail made me grab the lotion.
Which one? We all have
The one to the right
Ponytail.
over here.
ponytail. Oh,
Ponytail.
All right.
Champagne Jenny.
Strange. Okay, and then we got much love from Alaska. The more girls in the panel, the higher the probability of Frank Castle, my brother. You know what to do. Hopefully not.
Coolly high.
And then we got proud of Fresh and Fit. I'm gonna be on the show one day. Cool. And then we got let's see here. This this is the official rating for tonight's episode from Kayla on down.
Who's Kayla?
I'm Kayla.
All right, so he gave you a 5, 4, 2.
I'm a 2.
Yeah.
Damn. What does he look like?
7,
8,
He probably doesn't
7.
He probably doesn't even like black girls. He's probably
don't,
black.
He said, he said 2. You ain't no model. This nigga talking shit.
Right, he's cat.
He gave her a 7, 6,
Yo, yeah, he don't
4,
like
2,
black
8.
girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all
Yeah, that's what he gave. No, he gave her.
gave me a 7.
He gave her a 7.
Yeah.
Why did I get a 5?
Okay, you know what? Just for purposes of illustrating what we always talk about on the show.
What's his
name? Oh, hold on. Ladies, stop. We're gonna go from the couch. What do you rank yourself 1 to 10? Okay.
Oh my god.
And you can't use the 7. We'll start with Miss Dog. What do you rate yourself 1 to 10?
I reward myself at 10 because of my heart, my personality.
Okay. Well, looks only though.
Looks only.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm a fine ass bitch, so a 10.
Okay.
Confident.
What about you?
I would probably do a 8 until I get my body done.
Okay.
I give myself a 10.
A 10? All right.
Yes, I look good.
You're a 10
and
too?
it's ass fat and it's natural.
Ladies,
so-
1 to 10. I want a 20.
Okay. 1 to 10. Okay. No, you can say 20 if you want. Whatever. Okay, 20. All right. What about you? What do you rate yourself?
I'm a 10.
Okay. What about you?
I'd say a 8.5.
Okay. What about you?
I say 8 because like self-love, but I still got work to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel that one.
I'm a 25 because main character energy only. It's my storybook, and then you know what I mean. I'm writing the script of it. So sorry.
All right. What about you?
I'll say 8.
An 8. Okay. What about you?
8.5. Always stay humble.
Okay.
Mhm.
8.5.
I'm
Okay.
aware.
What about you?
I'll say a lucky number 7.
Okay. And then what do
The
you rate
one
yourself?
number
Yeah. What do you actually rate yourself?
That's a safe
1 to 10.
number.
Yeah.
7's a safe number.
From your looks.
From my
And you
looks?
can't use 7 actually.
Yeah, you can't. Shut a kiss.
Yeah, you can't use 7.
I'll use a 9.
Okay. What about you? She just rounded up. She said, "Fuck it." What about you?
I'm putting my body on. So until then, 8.5 until then.
Please be
For
careful.
sure.
Okay.
Y'all talking about
honestly,
that.
getting body done, I feel like
For sure.
I'm
Scared
scared
about
about
the
the
video.
It makes you feel
Ladies,
bad.
Why we can't use a 7?
Stop with the sidebar conversations. Okay, so it looks like everyone here pretty much is a model essentially, because 8.5 is pretty much damn near.
All right, ladies, with no
Entitlement's crazy, bro.
makeup though.
What do you guys rate yourselves as your looks?
I actually better.
I mean, girls
We
don't.
get it all the time.
Yeah. All right.
Sup, boys? Question for the ladies: where your father? I mean, like a 7.
It's beautiful with a great smile.
Like a
Thank
7?
you.
7? I would say like 6.
You rate yourself a 6?
Yeah.
Wait,
What about you?
look,
Like a
looks.
7? Okay.
I thought you can't use
7's
7.
good. Oh yeah, that's
you
right.
can't
Your
use
own
7.
rules. You can't use
Because
7.
men are far
Why
more
6?
realistic than
Why
women are,
6?
and I'm not going off of simply looks. I was using like the whole package.
7's a good number. The 7's a good
Yeah,
number.
I was using the whole package because we're basing you guys off of looks only because that's what men really care about. But with,
Right.
with-
Oh, okay.
but with
Okay.
men, it's like we get to use more things.
That makes
sense. Okay, Army, 19 kilo best of my test tested by he best.
I just had a stroke. What?
Yeah, okay, we'll just move on. All right, what happened to Jimmy Smacks?
Ooh.
Jimmy Smacks.
Oh, Jimmy Smacks.
We'll move on. Athletic lifestyle. Question for the ladies. Would any of you take a guy like me seriously? 5'9", athletic, master's degree, 220K plus per year, still growing. Neat freak. Shout out to FNF family. Like the video, guys. So he makes 220K per year, but he's 5'9". Raise your hands if you would take him seriously. Raise your hands. You can say
And he
no. If
seems
you
to be
want.
in shape too.
I'm
Yeah.
5'8.5". So you're still half an inch tall. I mean,
Fuck
half
no.
inch.
I mean, let me see what you look like, but hey.
He has abs and he's in
You
shape.
can't really see it from
He
there.
seems crazy. I
Yeah,
don't
more or
know. He seems
Yeah,
crazy.
damn.
All right. And then we're gonna go. Pablo, do $50. Keep doing what y'all doing. These girls need to hear the harsh reality and stop being bimbos. Okay. Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
When will guys understand we just want fit, feminine, and friendly, not 3 or 4? That's for practice. Fit. Okay, fair enough.
There you go.
$20
Cautious TV.
cautious TV. If you and your guy were getting robbed and you both got knocked out, who would you rather get knocked out first, you or him? This is actually a pretty good question. All right. So, real quick, I was gonna say raise your hands. Okay. So again, the scenario is you're out with you're and your boyfriend. Guy comes up. Who would you prefer he knock out first, you or him? If you prefer him to knock out you first, raise your hand. Okay. All right. On the couch. Okay. And then if you prefer for him to knock him out first, Raise your hand.
I at least want him to fight. Like, we gotta fight.
Well, it's a trick question.
He don't know how to protect myself.
Yeah.
It's
a trick question. You'd be surprised at how many girls say, I want him to knock him out first. And I'm like, well, you're going to die then more than likely.
I'm street smart. Why would we die? More than likely, though.
Because you cannot physically defend yourself against a man.
How you don't know we don't got a strap in the purse, though? Right. Well, how you
shit like this happen.
though? Like, how you don't know?
Until shit like this happen. I have a gun too.
Yeah, how you don't know we don't got a strap in the purse?
Say this until shit like that really happen.
Because, okay, when's the last time you've been to the range?
Exactly.
That's right. I was just at the range like last month.
I'm just saying I'm being real.
What was I gonna say? Because a lot of people have firearms, a lot of girls have firearms, but they're not really trained to use them. They don't even know how to fucking reload the gun or how to fucking rack the slide or anything.
Don't you need a license though?
Yeah.
You do need a license.
You teach you how to do it.
But
I mean, trust me.
They'll teach you, but that doesn't mean that they actually train and practice.
Yeah, they don't sit there and just show you. So you got to put your hand back here.
Or their nails are too fucking
long. When you're in the moment, there's fear, there's anxiety. So you got to be ready.
Yeah.
You do. You really do.
I hate guns.
It's so serious. That's for a nigga too, though.
Yeah, it's very yeah. Anyway, that's very funny. 22 years old. To be honest, I'm done with women relationships. Mark my words. I'll never put you on a pedestal again, baby. Goddamn, bro.
He just got his heart broke.
Okay, man, no 3 or 4 can tell a young baller what he can and can't do. If you ain't with it, back to the cold streets in the recession, worrying about gas and bills. How the ladies feel about that?
Not gas.
He's basically saying because a lot of you guys were saying like, oh well, if he cheats on girls, like, can I be involved and pick the girl and do I know and all this other shit? I mean. Best case scenario, but to be honest, when you're with a guy that has money and options, he's gonna fuck other bitches. Like,
It's 3 or 4 Miami. It's 3 or 4 Miami. It's home.
All right, Genghis Khan. What I'm hearing is bum women want rich men to bow down and listen to their order while bringing less. Tell me how that makes sense. Here's the thing, bro. They say that, but they don't want that. Question for the ladies: if you were a man with money, would you seriously restrict yourself to only one woman forever? Think about that. Would you really do that to yourself? They won't be able to understand that, bro.
Yeah.
They won't be able to understand that.
I think that's a good question. I think we should answer that question. Committed relationships.
You know
It's
what?
a really good question. That's a really good question.
You think it's a really good question?
I really do.
Let's go around the table.
Yes, please.
If you made money and became successful, would you really restrict yourself to one woman?
Can we start with me?
I'd be single.
We'll start with you. Go ahead.
If I was a man with money and I had status, I would 100% be a monster. I would definitely I'm not even kidding. I would definitely not restrict myself to one woman because I don't know, like you just like when you have money and status, like it's just like it's so many people throwing themselves at you, like it's just hard to like commit to one person, and it's like I can have all of these people.
But if you're a girl, you're
why
a hoe.
not?
What about you? Well, yeah, you are a hoe if you do that as a girl.
Yeah.
You
as
are.
a man?
It's fucked up.
No, if you're a girl.
But a girl was saying.
No, I'm saying a girl.
Yeah, but she was saying like if you're a girl and you do that, you're a hoe, and I would argue yes, you are because men are. If you're a girl and you do it, you're a hoe. If you're a guy and you do it, you're a hoe maker.
So a woman with money gotta settle down.
A what?
A woman with money has to settle down. Is that what you're saying?
But what if the way you make money is by being with other men?
Because here's the problem. Like if you're, I don't think women understand this. The more money you make, the more you limit your options.
That's true as fuck. That's real true.
Wait, explain.
Our standards are higher. We're gonna want
which proves my point.
Right.
The more money you make, your standards go up, and less men can fulfill those standards.
Exactly.
So therefore, there are less suitable candidates that can date you that you will take seriously. However, on the other side, she just said it. When a man has status and money, he could date a chick that works at fucking McDonald's.
Right.
It don't matter. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. So as you make more money, doors close. As he makes more money, doors open.
Right.
So as a woman, if you were a woman and you were a millionaire, right? You wouldn't be running through these niggas like, look, no.
The fuck no, she wouldn't.
Seriously.
No, she wouldn't.
You're dating up.
Right. Period. So as a woman and you're a millionaire, fine, looking good, whatever, you wouldn't be like, oh,
certain people can
you
touch
playing with me? I'm gonna go to the next nigga. Like, I don't need you. I'm gonna run.
Hold on. Stop.
So you wouldn't. Really?
The math doesn't work.
How?
Because there's not enough millionaire men to go around for you as a millionaire woman.
There's not?
No.
There's there's a lot of rich men out there.
You will not find a rich man.
Right, like,
how I feel.
Okay, go ahead.
Chris, get the calculator.
Please.
Yeah.
So personally, what I think is there's either that mindset or there's a mindset of women that I know you're gonna argue with me about it, so please don't. But like, there are a lot of independent, strong, and very successful women that we look for men that listen. We want someone that's gonna listen, do as we say, you know. And okay, well, for me personally, I got shit to do. I got places to be. I need you to pack my bags. I need you to make sure my shit's straight.
You want a do boy?
I also could love my do boy. I could also love my do boy. Make sure that he take care of. I would have baby. You know, I've been in situations like that. If you can't bounce off of
You literally
my
just
success,
had that though with the pizza guy.
right? And he couldn't bounce. But if they can't bounce off your success and create their own, then eventually it's got to go. But if I could find you at your lowest and I could bring you with me, and you know what I mean, you can do everything that meets my
what you're describing right now is like the equivalent to me saying I want to hang out with a smart retard. It doesn't work that way. Like
that doesn't make any sense. Smart retard.
I'm just saying that because exactly. It's to say what you just said. I want a guy who's gonna just let me bully him around, etc. But I'm still gonna love him. That doesn't operate that way. Like you're not gonna be capable of loving a guy that you don't respect. That's your fucking do boy.
You won't love him.
No, there's respect, there's communication, there's loyalty, there's all that.
You'll be running through him.
If you can't figure out how to make your own money throughout all the ways that I've shown you and all the people I've shown you, then eventually you got to go.
But why would that be your expectation if this is
It's not my personally. I'm just saying I've dated rich men, successful men, and I've also dated, you know, people.
Here's the thing. You said you like a guy to put you in your place. A do boy can't put you in your place. You need a man that's higher than you to be able to put you in your place.
And I've dated a pizza boy that could put me in my place. But at the end of the day,
You clearly didn't. You left him.
I did. I left them for a rich
Proves my
man that I
point.
thought
Yeah.
could put me in the place. And guess what?
But that-
They couldn't do it either. It doesn't
You
matter
do
if they're
realize
rich or
yo,
you're
you're-
poor. They do that. They have the same thing.
You're proving like you're literally everything you're saying proves
proving
my
his
point.
point.
Like
So you're welcome.
Wait. So what's your point?
we're gonna
Please,
move on.
what's your point?
She's trying to say that I'll date a guy down, whatever, and clearly her dating status is her dating past shows that she might do it temporarily, but it can't last long term. And go back to what you were saying.
Retard.
What I'm trying to say.
Smart retard. I have never heard somebody say that before.
Yeah, because it doesn't make
Smart
sense. She
retard.
wants a guy that's gonna be like be able to put her in her place, but still be a pussy and move her bags around. It doesn't work that way.
What's
A
your
guy that's gonna
point?
put you in
If
your
I'm
place.
providing, I would like for you to at least
We're gonna
do
just
the
move
other
on.
side.
We're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. It's nonsensical. Okay, what were you saying?
What's your point though? What's your point?
Because a girl that makes money isn't gonna run around like.
Back to the original question.
It's basic supply and demand. There's not a lot of guys that make money and are successful and attractive. There's not enough of them to go around. So the issue is that if you're a successful woman and you make money, that guy also makes money. He could fuck bitches that make less money than him. You can't. Girls that are successful that reach a certain status can't date down. Look at Lori Harvey. You think she could go down from Michael B. Jordan at this point? No. She can only date celebs that make money at this point.
Why not?
She's stuck in that tier.
Why would she? Fuck, why not? Why would she?
That proves my point, though.
Why would she?
She's not gonna.
What I'm saying is though okay, if you were a millionaire, you're a millionaire, you wouldn't want like niggas that like you can just like. I'm sorry.
No, you're not gonna want that.
You wouldn't want niggas that you can just like.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Like
Kim Kardashian dated Pete Davidson. He's a freaking comedian.
But
She's
Pete
a billionaire.
Davidson still got money though. He still got money and he still got status.
Not to her level though.
And she said he got dick.
He don't. He don't. But Pete Davidson
Hold
always
on.
She always so fine.
Whoa. Stop. Kim Kardashian is not at her peak either. She's older, pushing on what? She 40 something?
Yeah. Kim K's that bitch.
She still looks good.
Multiple
She
kids,
looks so good right now.
Surgery.
Yo, ladies.
That's fine. She
Ladies.
can afford the surgeries.
Unfortunately, we don't give a fuck what you think about her. I'm telling you what men think about her. She's old.
Okay.
She has a whole past. She had sex on camera. She has kids, and she has a huge dating
She didn't
record.
mean to have
Stop.
sex with
So therefore, you guys could say she's a queen. I love her. Whatever. She's my role model.
She's
to
straight.
men, she's not a suitable candidate for anything serious. That's why she's with Skeet now, because she basically isn't no longer at her peak.
But Kim K's that bitch. Like that's just
I think she's
Myron.
you think, oh my god, I think she's doing it so smart. She knows that Kanye and made her give her the older effect or whatever. She's married with Kim. Now she's dating Pete Davidson and gives her that younger vibe.
I don't know about
That's why she's on the thing saying,
Exactly what I
"Oh, appointment." When y'all ever heard that Kim Kardashian talk about a dick appointment?
But y'all,
She
listen.
doesn't say that.
Listen.
She's not. Look, I'm not saying she's my bitch because The whole Kardashians.
Kim Strike, they cool.
I can't. They cool. They
Yeah.
love me.
Please say
what I will say is
because
most
I see
men,
you with your
most,
hand on your face.
most men
Please say what you're thinking. Just
Myron.
stop.
Most men
I
think
should
that.
hear.
Girl.
Go ahead, finish your point.
Okay,
She
yeah. I was
was
just waiting
trying to say something.
I was
Yeah,
waiting
finish
for
your
it to be
point, and then fresh, Chris, kill the Twitch and Twitter feed, please.
Okay, yeah. If most men have the opportunity, they would fuck. But I mean, whether or not they would take her seriously,
They
I
would
mean,
take
she's
her
a-
serious because
they
of
would,
her
because
money
her
and who she
status.
is.
Now, her
But if she was
status
just
can
a
get her-
regular bitch
Yeah.
on the street, they wouldn't
Exactly.
care.
Agree.
That's what
I
I'm
agree with
saying.
that.
Like
Yeah.
from what y'all saying, as far as like,
Right,
oh,
yeah.
I need a man to do this,
Exactly.
y'all need lap dogs because who the fuck is gonna deal with that?
Exactly.
I don't want no man that I could just be like, oh wait, whoa, what the fuck you at? Oh,
Nobody
my
wants
bad,
that.
my bad. Oh, I gotta go to Cali. That's who the fuck wants that?
So y'all weren't
That's
millionaires
retarded.
and y'all had that status. Y'all wouldn't want to like be
Wait,
running
you said this like
circles
4
around these
times
niggas.
already.
I'm saying. So y'all would not
Bro,
want to be. Y'all would not want to be running
Is
around
it
these
deja
niggas.
vu?
Like, no,
You said this 4 times already.
I'm saying,
Let's move
bro,
on.
y'all had it crazy. Like, y'all
I'm confused now.
I'm just confused. Like,
She
where-
doesn't
where-
understand the math that like
I don't
supply and
get
demand,
it.
that there's not enough millionaire men to
get
go
it.
around. Millionaires are a very small minority of the population. You do realize $400,000 a year is the top 1% of the U.S. population.
Okay.
So a millionaire is even less than that.
Calculator?
Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos.
Let's pull it out. Please pull it out. Cuddy understands.
Clearly you need it. It just goes to show like women really don't understand like how rare high earning men are that are attractive like they are.
All right,
Like,
here it
and the
is.
thing is that the more successful the guy is, the less leverage you have because there's less of him than there are you. There's
Right.
more beautiful women than there are rich men, and a rich guy can replace you in 2 seconds.
And I've really
you can't replace him.
I've noticed that the guys that are rich are normally uglier because they had to compensate for the fact that they were ugly or that their dick is little.
That is true. That is true. It depends on what you find out.
Wait a minute.
Sometimes,
Fresh.
but
Hold
I'm
on.
saying like
How would you know?
Fresh.
it's true.
Trial and error?
No.
Okay. We got a calculator here. And,
Can I ask
need
a
no
question?
calculator.
I want to ask the question to all.
Wait. Pause. All right, go ahead.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and build a man right here. We're gonna do it. So we're gonna go. So describe this woman that makes this kind of money. Okay. So we're gonna. Well, here's the thing, because she wants the male equivalent, right?
Okay.
Or the female. So we're gonna go ahead and max out the income to 102.5.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and make the guy. What's an attractive age for you that you're saying here in this age range?
22, 26.
Well, for her. She's the one asking this thing. Go ahead.
Okay.
Quick.
Come on.
31.
Okay. 2.
31.
2.
Oh, that's the
31 to what?
She's 26 though.
It's fine. Describe the guy. 31 to what?
Well, let's start lower. Let's do like 25 to 35. 25 to
Okay.
35. Okay.
A race?
All right.
Like all race. We don't
You like all
discriminate.
races?
Yeah, we don't discriminate. We don't discriminate.
Okay. All right, cool. And then height?
We're gonna do a little tall. We can start with. You want to start with a certain height or?
What height do you want?
Let's do 6 foot. 6 foot.
Okay, 6 foot. Cool. Okay, and then do you care if he owns or rents?
Either or, it's okay.
Okay. Schooling,
okay.
bachelor's degree, associates.
That don't
master's.
matter. School don't matter because nowadays school
Okay,
don't
can
really
he be
matter.
fat?
I don't like big people. So
Okay.
let's do.
All right.
Sorry, Mo.
All right, all right. Can he be married?
Oh hell no.
Okay, exclude married men. All right,
All
let's
right.
see how.
No kids.
And hold on, just so we know,
I thought you didn't care.
$102,000 a year. Okay. Not even close to $1 million.
Minimum.
Minimum.
25 to 35.
Yep.
All races, 6 foot tall. Schooling and dwelling doesn't matter. He can't be fat and he can't be married. Let's see how prevalent this guy
Can
is.
we put the age up a little bit more? Let's put the
Age up
a little
more to what?
Let's put the age up more.
To what?
Let's do like 40 something. Like
Okay, 40 what?
44. Let's
Man,
do it.
just give her 50, bro. She's gonna take it all anyway.
Okay,
We'll find out.
Okay,
We'll find out.
Okay, come on. Let's
Like,
go.
this is just gonna show.
Delusion. I am screaming. I can't do no old ass man. No balls.
I can if I'm in a well bed.
Girl, no. No
All
balls.
Cat bags up.
Perfect. You guys. So you scored a 5 out of 5 perfect cat bag. So this is to illustrate to you guys how rare just a man that's 6 feet tall, making $102,000 per year in the United States, that's not obese, that isn't married. 5 out of 5 cat bags. Chris, pull it back up.
Yep.
Is it an actual snack?
And then he's less than 1% of the U.S. population, guys.
Oh wow.
What is in there?
So do you see what I mean now when I say as you make more money as a woman, you actually hurt yourself?
Yeah,
No, pass the cat bags back.
Wait,
Y'all
no,
gotta stay
let me see
focused.
what-
though.
Wait, agree with that.
Pass me the bag back.
Can we do
Why would you run it back? So you have fun
Can we run it
showing
back
Fresh
again?
Girls the
Fuck.
No,
bag.
but
I feel like
no, the whole purpose, ladies,
Okay.
the whole purpose of it was to show you how rare this guy actually is. You understand? This is only $102,000.
So it's not even a 1% that he exists.
No,
Damn.
I feel like the more money you make as a woman,
you
But
fuck
the
yourself.
less attractive
Yo,
you are.
but
to
you know what's the
men.
worst part about all this? This guy with all these traits, right? Why is he gonna choose you over every other girl?
Because what are you bringing?
That's true too.
Exactly. So you gotta be
You have
top
to
tier
prove yourself.
and get him.
You gotta
And
prove
y'all still
yourself.
picky as fuck.
Right.
And here's hold on. Let's make it even worse. Hold on. He just said, what's the chance of him picking you? We haven't even talked about if he speaks well, if he smells well, if
Vibe.
he dresses well,
The personality.
his vibe. The girls say that shit all the time. We haven't even talked about if he's attractive.
A lot of that we could fix.
What's the energy like?
Like
What's
we
his sign?
We haven't even talked about if he has abs or anything of the sort. So my thing is this. He's already less than 1% of the population. Y'all don't even know what he looks like.
Fuck
yet.
Scorpios.
So all I'm saying is that
If he's a Leo.
women need to start lowering their standards a little bit and then understand that you make more money, your chances of finding your dream guy go down precipitously every single time you make 50K, 70K, 80K, 90K, 100K, 200K, whatever it may be. Finding your guy and having him commit to you, rare as fuck.
My standards are definitely a little bit
So,
lower than that.
do y'all think that married
We're
men?
moving on.
No.
You're clearly, so we proved that you're delusional.
We get some more
So,
Oh my god, I'm
Yeah.
delusional. Okay.
less than 1% of the does that, but and you said a millionaire.
No, I didn't say a millionaire. No. I said 100K, right?
All right,
No,
I'm-
you said a
Right.
millionaire.
I'm losing brain cells.
All right, we're gonna.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
I said a millionaire.
I'm just
now.
saying millionaire,
I said
bro.
100K.
Pronstar?
I
Yep.
said the
You got
okay. All right.
All right.
An independent woman simply put it just being a responsible adult. Just say that. Okay. I'm JK. Some of y'all are bad, not on the panel. This snicker, bro. And
Benzo.
then Benzo Garcia, women justifying if the man leaves and takes everything. We are not emotional or female-like, so why would we leave if you are not masculine? Okay. Ask ladies to hold up their red cups and tell you how many inches they are.
Lost 40.
Classic Ari.
What does he
Wait,
mean
hold
by
up
that?
your cup.
What does he mean by that?
No, he's trying to be funny.
I don't get it. Okay. Classic Ari. Questions from the super chat should be 20 plus. Stop being cheap.
Okay, wow.
I mean,
Okay. No, he's talking to the audience.
All right, we got a video to play as well.
Okay. So
After these.
okay.
one
All right.
second.
Lizzo, why did somebody say Lizzo? What's that one?
Right?
So I mean Dania.
Oh yeah, he got so
one
fucking mad. He
mic,
goes,
y'all.
"Hey, one mic, y'all can't talk all at once." Yeah, man. seriously.
140 Canadian. Shout out to you, bro.
Damn.
Okay. Hey, ladies, men never. And now, trust me, I'll make sure that y'all get a chance to speak.
Yeah.
You know, just don't speak over each other. Marriage supported lit. Hey, ladies, men never depended on women on survival since the beginning of time. You real recently, but it doesn't work.
Until recently.
Until recently. Okay.
I guess.
Imagine my old ass asking your little ass and begging on girly voice, "Hey, babe, please buy a car for Christmas. Buy me a car for Christmas." Fair enough. Question for ladies: is being a barber considered professional? Y'all would see yourself marrying her just a side piece. Don't worry, we'll get to that. Spirit on the couch doesn't have a choice but to share, man. Okay. Funny how the two guys at the table are millionaires and the girls are there for beauty. Show that men and women are. Damn, nigga, why are you just exposing us like that? Are judged on two different scales. Tommy's movie Fatherless America shows men are needed in the home. Very true. What's the biggest learning lesson you've taken away from the past relationship as your own mistakes, ladies? Shout out to FNF. If we have time, we'll have that one at the end. Love the show. Just want to show love. Like the video, ninjas. Fresh, would you ever do a small tournament for Smash? Of course, money needs to be on the line.
Let's do it, bro.
Smash.
I need some money, bro.
What is Smash?
Without girls.
Wink, wink.
It's a video game.
Yeah.
Omani Roma, a real man doesn't need a woman to build him up. He can do it himself. Fair enough.
I believe that.
Lizzo's worth $10 million, and she on social media every other month crying about she can't get a man.
Wow.
Ladies,
Ooh.
your money and status means nothing to us. FNF, I love the show. I'm 42 years old. Glad I didn't grow up in this era. Yeah, that's very true, man.
Lizzo has insecurities.
Yo,
so
no,
I don't
but
have those type
she
of
is fat though, so
She's
I ain't gonna
fat,
lie.
bro.
Oh my
She's
God,
fat as
that's
fuck.
big as fuck.
She's
so-
fat as fuck, bro.
Fucking
She
well.
acts like, and she's masculine.
And she's
like she's never gonna get
worse than
a
all
high
of
value
us
man
over
to
here.
herself.
Well, to be fair,
she's not
she's
about
a
one
big
man.
bone. That's all.
Yeah, she big
He's funny.
And she got way more money on us.
Ice straight, 50 bucks.
Ice Ray goes, I'd use Kim K to build my status and fuck. Yeah.
Facts.
No self-respecting guy's gonna take
knew
Kim
it.
Kardashian seriously, ladies. Like
Every
that
man
is
would.
like if you want to be a wife, listen, if you want to be a business mogul, fantastic. Follow her lead. If you want to be a wife to a strong, dominant man that you respect, Kim K is not the person to follow.
Nope.
As a matter of fact, she's gonna drive you very far away from the very man that you want to attract.
I don't know why people.
No guy is gonna take a woman seriously that has sex on camera. No offense.
Really?
I hit it.
Yes,
that's the
I will.
truth.
first.
No
That's the
offense.
truth.
Yes, I will.
Huh? What was that?
Yes, I will. No offense.
It was begging for me.
No. Let me respond.
Come on, man.
Let me
Because I mean,
clarify.
what female do you meet nowadays that isn't on OnlyFans or doing some shit
Well,
like that?
everybody has
You know,
one.
I don't have
Okay,
it.
well,
Congratulations to
we
y'all.
do
But
it.
how
So
you
you
don't
don't
think
think
that
that
you
should
do
do
that?
that?
No, you're
Myron.
friends.
Hold on. Ladies,
Let me finish,
ladies.
let me finish, let me
Let
finish.
her say her point. I'm
Okay,
just let me
please.
finish. I'll say this
Please.
real quick. No guy that has
Okay.
options, that's attractive and has some status and money, is gonna commit to a porn star more than likely.
businessman.
95% chance not going to do it. Now
Really?
go ahead, say your point, and then I'll turn
Okay.
it to the ladies that want
So
to say
not only do we all have a bunch of friends and people in our lives that do sexual things on the internet, whatever. You could show a butt crack on the internet and get paid a lot of more money than a man could, right? Okay. We are still obligated to love. And at the end of the day, let me say this. Why wouldn't a man want a girl that's sitting inside? You know who she's fucking. You know what she's doing. Because at the end of the day, just as much as a guy's going to cheat, a female's going to cheat. Okay. So why not have a girl that's like, yo, I get paid thousands of dollars to go on set with someone who I know is clean. Okay. You know everything, every move I make. And honestly, it's porn stars more that want that stability and that love when you get home and that loyalty. So that's why we do go for, you know,
I have a
You're fucking
different
other
types of men.
niggas
Yeah.
on camera.
At the end of the day, unless
Yeah.
when you can provide more than me, then that's
Some men
different. But at
will
the end of the
deal with
day, I mean, it's 2022. We got men walking out in skirts and dresses these days, and still
Period.
Harry Styles pulling mad bitches, right? Okay, so we got females. Everyone's got
All right.
OnlyFans or friends with OnlyFans.
You want love?
Okay, here's
not
the
come.
thing, man. Like, you can say all these things, but social constructs don't adhere to reality. Like, men are biologically hardwired to be repulsed by girls that fuck dudes on camera and shit. Like, it's just not a thing. Like, you can say that, like, oh, we're woke now. It's 2022. It doesn't change the fact that guys are going to be guys. They're not going to like that. Just like you want a guy that's stronger than you and taller than you, a guy's going to want a
I
guy
didn't
that
say
isn't
that.
fucking a bunch of people. So that's
Especially
just the
with
reality.
come on your breath, you know?
Is it hard for you to like find like men?
It's not. To be honest with you, it's a lot more men that honestly and don't even make that face.
What type of
'Cause I
man,
know you make that
though?
face.
Is
'Cause
Fine
somebody-
man.
there are a lot
That's
more
what
men.
man
and I'm
is.
gonna be real with you. There's a lot more men that honestly are like, damn, wow, I want to, like, they feel like they want to take me out the industry, or you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I keep doing what I'm doing. I stay independent, and men love that. They love
You
the
don't want those
independency. They love what?
You don't want those men.
Huh?
You don't want those men, do you?
I don't consider anybody a loser. But I do consider that there are men out there that, you know, they don't have it as good as other people. They might not have
you
come
ladies,
from
here's the
something that
thing.
isn't
Why are
as
you
good as other
asking her?
people.
We're the ones that give out the fucking rings. We're telling you. We don't want
Well,
chicks that are promiscuous
Not
to be
everybody
wife.
I'm already
Like,
it's like a
what do
certain type
y'all-
of man that will marry her.
like-
Not-
And there
that's
is
the
over
thing.
7 billion
It's a
people in
certain
the
type of
world.
man that will
There's a
marry
lot
a
of
person.
familiar men that everybody
Here's the
knows the
thing,
names of
ladies,
that want to marry me.
I love it how you guys would rather congregate amongst each other when you got two fucking millionaires here at the table telling y'all what guys of our caliber want in a woman.
Exactly.
I'm
A
telling y'all,
millionaire would not marry.
Exactly. So
You know,
a traditional-
a scammer might, but a millionaire
right now that
a
would love to
traditional
marry me,
man,
and I
a
want that
traditional
on
man,
myself.
a traditional masculine man that is a leader is not going to
And I know
subject
y'all
himself.
don't
Yo,
know if
stop. Get the fuck out your feelings. I'm telling you the truth. You don't have to like it.
Why
You
you
don't.
have to
it-
curse
it-
at her?
because she's been interrupting a million times. We got a show to run here. All right, this is our platform. If you have a problem with it,
leave.
You can go.
I'm a fuck.
No, I
but
accept
you're hearing the
y'all's
show the quality.
opinions
Look, you're interjecting right
just as
now.
much.
Okay, the facts are the facts. We could do a poll on the fucking thing right now with 10,000 plus people in here. Most men are not going to take a girl seriously that has sex on camera that's a porn star.
And the post
and a guy that and especially a guy that has some kind of options and status, he's not going to do it. It's going to be embarrassing for him.
So Prince Charming's never coming?
That could be true, right?
No.
But at the end of the day,
You're
the Prince
Prince
Charming.
Charming.
Sex
Girl,
on
you're
camera.
Prince Charming. Everybody has their own Prince Charming.
So why do they
Ladies,
idolize?
what mic?
So-
What mic?
But
So-
you know, there is
so-
also over 7 billion people in the world. So I mean,
Right.
girl, there could be somebody out there.
There's
Hold on.
someone for
Real
you.
quick,
There's
come
someone for
on.
everyone.
Y'all had anything on this or no?
Maybe.
I believe that
There are
There's over 7
good
billion
bit
people in
of
the
men that
world.
would love to
Hold on, let her, yo,
Real quick.
Oh,
stop.
sorry.
Good.
my belief is that I don't think the rich niggas want to be with a porn star. Not trying to be offensive to anybody because I do OnlyFans too. I just don't do sex on it. But traditional men are not gonna want to take a porn star serious. Like I'm just, it's realistically like
Okay.
Because when you get married and you have kids, like you want your kids to see that. Like they're not gonna want that. Like that's my personal opinion. That's why I don't do the most. But everybody makes their money. I don't judge nobody. But I want to get married in the future. So I think about the future, not just now, because money blinds people.
What are you doing on OnlyFans?
Me, I just twerk in the shower, still make money.
Okay, let me say something to that real quick. So a lot
Stop
of girls.
the cap.
I
I'm
noticed.
not capping. I'll go on my thing right now. and
Yeah,
show
I
you.
notice a lot of girls do that though. They'll be like,
Not
okay,
for
so
free.
we all have OnlyFans, but a guy won't take a girl serious if she's a porn star. But I have OnlyFans, but I don't be naked. Guys aren't like when it's private and they haven't paid yet. They see that you have an OnlyFans. They don't care if you're drumming. They don't care if
The
you're
first thing is she got
in a
OnlyFans.
bikini
That's exactly-
or fully dressed. You have an
Right.
OnlyFans.
That's in her bio.
Period.
Raise your hand if you're married.
So,
Chris.
what?
Nobody's married.
Look, I'm not talking shit. I'm saying this from like I have an OnlyFans. You feel me? Like I know that this is how guys think because I've had my guy friends sit here and tell me like, look, like we know that you're not over here, you know, showing pussy, showing this, showing that,
but you're all in.
you have an OnlyFans and it has your name on it.
You're all in
Don't-
that bucket.
The guys across the street are gonna think my girl has an OnlyFans showing pussy just because her name is on OnlyFans. It's just what it is.
Here's the thing, ladies. The problem is that you guys want to get a lot of fast benefits and not understand that there's going to be slow problems.
Yeah.
If you're involved in the sex trade to any degree, whether you're a sugar baby, a stripper, a porn star, a fucking, you know, having sex for money, prostitute, whatever it is, escort, understand that you're going to limit your ability to attract certain caliber of men, and most importantly, retain them. Because a lot of girls say, I can get a guy. Who gives a fuck if you can
But
get
can
him?
you keep him?
Can you keep him? Can you get a ring?
Hello?
And most importantly, can you get his last name? Most girls that are in that industry can't, because guys understand, even if they like that girl, if I wipe this chick up, I'm going to look fucking stupid. She's going to carry around my last name and they're going to laugh at me. You look at all these other big porn stars, Lana Rhoades, Mia Khalifa, etc. These girls get in relationships, they get married. The guy always breaks it off because men know deep down, fuck, man, this girl is getting plowed by 9 Nigerians on camera. They can't take it seriously, bro. No, I get it, but the connotation, you're missing the point. The connotation in itself that you're on
We have the
OnlyFans,
same point.
whether you're fucking or not, I know that. But what I'm saying is that it's always like, even if you get on OnlyFans, you're still gonna hurt yourself. Even if you don't, even if you don't show box, you do some other shit, you're still gonna you're gonna disqualify yourself from a good amount of
So why do these?
Hold on. We're just saying as well. We know there's girls out there that are not OnlyFans, they're not porn stars, but they do the most, right? However, people don't know that for the most part. But if you're on camera, niggas gonna be like, damn, you know what? Everyone knows I can't be associated
Seeing
with
is
that.
believing.
Or they'll smash you, but they won't wipe you up. That's all we're saying. So
yeah, I'm just saying there's consequences.
We're
Whether you
not
show your
judging
pussy
the
or
men
you
here.
don't,
Yeah, either way.
like, it's gonna have a negative connotation.
Good.
Okay. So what I'm saying basically is nowadays it's 2022. We all thoughts out here, right? But you got your thoughts. I can say, hey, at least when I'm thought and plotting, the people I've thought and plotted with, they got paperwork, they're tested. I come with a paycheck. I'm not out here in no club popping my pussy for just some random guy that I thought was cute at the club. I popped it for something that was dedicated in my
It
career.
doesn't matter.
And when you already do that,
it's on camera.
You're trying to rationalize your
Y'all be
actions.
looking
I'm
over
just
the
telling you,
point. I'm
like,
not rationalizing,
you
I'm
can
just
do what you
justifying.
want.
At the end of the
Same
day,
thing.
if I could
You
go
can-
online and see you, I don't want it. Period.
If
anybody can see it, you know,
but it's there's people.
Let's be real though. Let's be real. Men idolize strippers. They idolize. They put
But
them on
they're
a
not-
pedestal.
but they don't- they're not
100%.
in a techno stripper
But
series.
They don't want.
They don't-
They do wife them though. They do.
There are some, no, there strippers be taking care of them niggas. They don't be taking them serious.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
These
So
men
I
who idolize-
Yo, stop. If a guy, those guys are tricks. Those are low value guys that take those girls serious, bro.
They're in jail.
Like, I don't know how you guys this is common. Like if y'all were to tell me, like, if I was to say, yeah, women in general don't want to date a guy that's broke, me and Fresh aren't gonna argue that. I'll be like, yeah, in general, that's true.
Right.
But I'm over here telling y'all, men don't take hoes seriously
So I have a question
in
for you.
general.
We're agreeing.
And then you're trying to argue it. Yo, well, I popped this pussy for this guy at this time, and I'm clean and all that shit. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares.
Let me ask you a question then.
But these men be wifing these.
Let me ask
They
you a
really
question
wife
then.
them.
Okay. So you think that because I did porn and I still do porn, that I'm incapable of being in a committed, long-term, and loving relationship?
Yes.
It's okay. We'll come back with the ring.
Why?
Prove it.
Yeah. And here's the thing.
Yeah.
When I have multiple opportunities and literally multiple opportunities of people that we're all well aware of that I won't speak on, when I could have and didn't for my own reasons.
Because you
Here's
did.
the thing. You can say that, but I know statistically speaking, the more partners a woman has, the higher the likelihood that she's not going to be able to stay in a long-term relationship, and divorces go up. We did a whole podcast on this actually with studies. Like the more a woman's body count goes up, the higher the likelihood she won't be able to stay in a committed relationship.
But do you know porn is a lot of acting? There's times when I'm riding a pelvic bone, pretending I'm getting it, and I'm getting nothing. I'm fake.
The more you talk, the more
like it doesn't change the fact that like promiscuity is a large contributing factor to inefficient marriages and relationships.
So I'm incapable of love.
There's a high likelihood of it.
Okay.
Well, I didn't say incapable of love.
You can
There's a
get
high
love.
likelihood. There's a high likelihood that you're not going to be able to stay in a committed long-term relationship and or marriage.
Is it possible?
I just want to say there's over 7 billion people in the world. She was gonna always say that.
Bro, did we not just show you statistically like the chances of finding a guy?
Where was that? Sometimes you just have to let people live their life and
No,
just tell them there's over 7
those
billion.
numbers.
Just
You know
do
where
your
those
thing,
numbers
girl.
come from? Those numbers come from the 2020 census and the national statistics of health. So literally, that is probably one of the most accurate representations of available men in the United States. So I already know from your career, you're a higher earner. Okay, so you're a higher earner. You have a high body count. You do porn. So you've already been disqualified by a large majority of men. And on top of that, you're in a socioeconomic demographic where it's extremely competitive to find these guys. And why is a guy going to pick you when he can go ahead and get a girl that's 21, lower body count, not a porn star, can't see his girl getting smashed on the
Because
internet?
they probably
and
do
be with her?
missionary and can't pay their own bills when just as much as if you leave me.
Hold on. Men don't care about
and
men at that level that make that kind of money don't care about your money.
men look at women as how are you going to take care of my children, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So as far as the fact that whatever I do for a living, fuck that. But at the end of the day, when I get a household and the way that I maintain my children, the way that I maintain my life, the way that I cater to my family, my actual morals and me as a woman, if I can show that, what I do as a living and how I made my money, that has nothing to do with how I come as a person.
I have a question. Do you have kids? You do. So what would you do? You have a daughter or a son? A son. So what would you do if like your son is of age
And he sees my videos one day?
his friends like, oh, that's your mom. I want to hit her.
And that's why I continue to do porn, because at the end of the day, that's already a given. I'm going to one day have to present that. Why would I want to be a girl that did porn? I'd rather be a girl that was a porn star. You know,
so my
did something
question
with
is,
it, invested
what would
their
you
money.
do or
My
say
kid,
to your child? Like
when he presents it, the same way that Kim Kardashian presented it, you sue him, whatever. At the end of the day, when that fails, I know that's gonna fail.
I mean, it's public.
You do what you gotta do. That will fail, though. That will fail. You do
I
what you
think
gotta do.
she's
You do
asking,
the
what would
suing,
you
all
do
that.
if your child found out?
Yeah,
What
that's
would-
fine.
what's the conversation?
It's going to happen. It is going to happen.
what
That
would
is
you do?
a
You're not answering the
obvious
question. What
fact.
would you say, or like how would
I was
you
getting
handle?
there. I was getting there. So when he does find out, it is a thing where it's like, you know what, my kid is gonna. There's a lot of things that kids are gonna have to cry for because their parents what they did, right? My kid can go cry in whatever car he needs. He can go be homeschooled. You know what I mean? I did what I did, and I can't take it back. But I made sure my kid was stable. Things were invested, and he's gonna be okay for when he does find out, to a point where he can handle it appropriately with his mom. And you know what? I'm gonna continue to do it.
What
So
if
that
you
I'm not porn star, and I'm not just on
listen.
Pornhub.
You're coming up with convenient ways of how you're going to deal with the issue, whatever.
No,
the
I
problem is that
practiced the way I'm gonna deal with it for.
okay, here's the thing.
A long
That's
time.
great. That's great that you're going to deal with that. Now, why should a man of status and value be subject to that? That's
don't
my
have to
point.
be, but they do
Like,
want
They're not
to.
going to want to be.
They're not going
That's
to
my
want
answer.
their mom having to explain, son.
they're not
my
gonna wanna be, bro.
Sex tape. That's
Like, I'm telling you right now, we
But it's 2022.
yo,
We can normalize.
I'm telling you right
sex
now,
on the internet now.
like,
Come on
it
now.
doesn't matter. Like, unfortunately, it doesn't matter what you think, because the men are the ones that give out the rings. If I was short and ugly, right, and I was a loser and I lived with my mom, I can't sit there and say, well, man, this is fucked up. These chicks don't want to pick me. What the fuck? This is annoying. Like, you know what? I deserve a bad bitch. Like, what the fuck? No one cares about my circumstances, because I'm not in a position right now to demand a bad bitch, because I'm a fucking loser.
Right.
Guess what? When you're a woman and you have a high body count, you're a fucking loser to men. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're a bad let me finish. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm not saying you're a bum. I'm not even saying that you're stupid or
I feel
anything.
like you always
but what
come
I
for
am
me when
saying
this
is this.
subject
Yo,
comes
get
up.
out your feelings for 2 seconds. I'm simply
just
giving you an
general.
example that a dude that's a bum that can't earn money, that lives with his mom and is a loser, okay, can't attract women. He can't sit there and say, I want a bad bitch. Just like a woman that has a high body count, that has a certain past, no longer qualifies for a man that has a future. I always say this shit. I'm going to say it one more time, ladies. If you take one sentence away from me, take this one. Men are interested in a woman's past. Women are interested in a man's future. If a woman has a bad past, she no longer qualifies for a bright future with that man.
Very true.
So you could take with that what you want. You've made your decisions. You've made your life. You've made your money. You might have to be content with the fact that you might not necessarily be able to find a guy on the caliber that you want, that makes the money that you want, that's willing to accept your past and still be a strong masculine man. You might have to get some pussy, like a doughboy, like you said before, a do-boy, which is fine. But you got to operate in reality and understand that.
Boy, whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, it's.
Let me finish. You have to operate in reality and understand that you've disqualified yourself from a majority of men.
Girl, I think
so. I feel
There
like
is a majority of men
but
that I have
I was gonna say.
disqualified myself from 100%. I will give that to you. You know, there's a majority of men that do not accept that. They don't like that. And that is okay with me. But there's a big majority of men that have statuses, money, and all those things and want to give that to me. And I'm still not okay with them people at the end of the day sometimes. Sometimes because I don't care how they look at me. At the end of the day, I still look at them. I still view you and I still judge you. All because I do porn doesn't mean I'm not judging that person's characteristics. I'm looking at that person as, what can you do for me? Because I'm a businesswoman. Yeah, I might do it because what my vagina does it. But at the end of the day, that shit is still going into taxes. How are we going to, you know what I mean? Collide as a family.
All right,
So we're gonna move
I was
on.
gonna say, but
We're just saying the odds are not in your favor from
The
most
odds are not
guys.
in your favor.
That's all. That's all we're saying.
It's just
So-
nobody wants
us in their opinion. We're gonna no one's participating in it alone.
All right.
It's just generally
So we got some more chats.
Yay.
And then the video, of course, because we didn't do it yet. Unless you want to do the video now, Chris.
Yeah, we can.
All right, so we got a video to play here. Before I play this video, I got one question for ladies. We're going to go around and we're going to start on the couch. How do you envision your man propose to you?
somewhere beautiful.
Oh, that's how mine
Honestly,
was.
I don't care.
Whoa,
That's
man.
my one.
Yeah, you fucking said couch, man. Relax.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Let's get it.
All right.
Well, I'm a hopeless romantic, so I want my nigga to go all out. Like, I don't know, take me to the beach, have my family there, surprise me. I don't know, just something like really romantic. Like, I'm definitely an old school, so when it comes to love.
What's your background?
Where do I come from?
Yeah, like
Puerto Rico.
Okay.
I'm born in the islands.
There you go. Cool. What about you? What's your dream proposal?
I'm gonna piggyback off her somewhere surprising with at least the people that I love most or whatever, and then a really nice scenery.
All right, cool. What about you?
Yeah, definitely out the country, maybe in Greece or somewhere really beautiful with a nice scenery, and definitely with the people I love.
Okay.
All right.
Shout out to Greece.
I'm gonna go with the first one as far as like being real beautiful, real romantic, real surprising, confused type shit. Like, oh my god,
Confused.
Like, no, for real, you doing this for real? Like, he went out his way type shit.
Red Lobster?
Hell no.
I mean, it's a surprise, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's a surprise, but no, not that surprise.
Probably like somewhere real beautiful and intimate, just like us two. I don't really like a lot of folks. Nothing planned for real. You know, it's more there when it's just you two. And like, I seen like on TikTok, this couple got married at the park and people were taking pictures like of them behind. Like it was just them, and it was like so like just their love. So just that.
Okay. All right. Dog part.
Okay, I agree on that, but I already know where exactly I want my whole thing to happen. I just want it to be in Jamaica. Point blank period. Because that's where I'm from, and my family would be there, obviously. It would be beautiful.
Fair.
Pure fire.
So, I'm kind of fucking crazy and complicated, so
We know.
Yeah, duh.
whatever. So I have like a lot of ideas in my head, but for sure not a lot of people around. Like I want it to be like very intimate, maybe like a lot of nature around, something like just something that'll make me literally feel like I'm running away from like all of this.
Yes.
So, so you want to be in the woods? Awesome.
For real, I do.
Okay, what was the question again? My bad. My head was still spinning.
Yeah, got you. All right. What's your dream proposal?
Well, I'm very family orientated. I have 2 kids. I come from a big family. So me personally, I would love my man to engage to me in front of my family, to those I love, in front of my kids. Like I want to experience that feeling, you know. So
right.
yeah. That's, yeah.
First time I heard you talk. I would definitely want something quiet and beautiful, but something about getting proposed to at a baseball game. You know when like they put the kiss cam.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
I don't know why. I don't want a big audience, but if I did, that is so.
That's
if you
cute.
ever
I
want to
love
propose
that.
to me, At a baseball game. I'm totally down.
All right.
That's so cute.
All right. What about you?
Where we made our happiest memory, but I doubt it's gonna happen.
Well, to be fair, it's probably a better on my OnlyFans, right?
I do OnlyFans. I'm never gonna get married.
Well, we didn't say that.
Oh
But
my god. Wait, I think
Yeah, see, they always take the extreme. They don't take all the nuances where I was describing why, statistically speaking, you lower your chances of potentially getting married to a man that you love and
So
admire.
tell us what type of men will love us then.
No, I'm not gonna. I explained it through and through. You just chose to pick and choose things and then make the extreme.
I want
you
my
can listen
piss
back to the podcast if you want. I explained exactly why, statistically, why your chances of finding a guy
Girl, you
are
still have
slim.
time.
And I think a bunch of the girls here understand what I said.
You're 19, you still
But go ahead.
You know, I want my boo to take me somewhere real nice and propose to me. Like, I want it to be extravagant. You know, we don't have to be around my family or like, you know, friends, like just me and them, but like, I'm sorry, me and him. But I want it to be extravagant and loving and just real nice and fabulous. You know, I want to all out.
And then what about you? Now that you've heard the girls, what is your dream proposal?
My dream proposal would be if a guy proposed with like a whole bunch of strippers and just all my homegirls and we're just doing some crazy ass shit and it was just like you know,
I'm assuming some
Love
Coke,
that.
some Tusi.
So we got a video to play here.
For you.
And I want you guys in the chat. I don't know if you guys noticed there's a trend with all the girls as far as like how they wanted their proposal to be. I wanted you guys to kind of catch and see. There's this common theme here with all the ladies. All right, so we got a video play here. So the video here, guys, is a man proposing to his woman. This went viral. This was on the Shade Room. Fuck them, but we're gonna play this video anyway. You fucking haters. Yeah, they always post us.
They are haters.
Yeah, they really be clout chasing off us, but that's a whole other thing. But this is a good video here. And I want to play this thing and get y'all's opinions on it, okay? So it goes here. It goes here, caption, TSR Love Jones. Man surprises girlfriend by putting her name on the deed to his home, his properties, and granting access to his benefits before proposing.
Stupid.
Okay.
Stupid.
All right. So let's go ahead and play this bad boy out. All right.
So with that being said, these is all the properties that I own, my union benefits, my life insurance. I put you on this.
Life.
He's really trying to get her.
She better be a good girl.
Ladies, just keep the comments sticking here.
Who I raised since he was 6. Bryce is my guy, and I said, Bryce, we trust shop. He said, your dad, he died tomorrow, I trust him to shop. So I want to give you the follies. But most importantly,
Let's go.
All right, pause. Might get hit with a copyright for some bad R&B right there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and walk around it. Go around it. We're starting at the couch again, ladies on the couch. We gotta show y'all some love, man. Thanks for being good sports. Even though you spilled some goddamn juice on the fucking table.
Yes, Mr. Orlando.
Yeah, fuck nigga spilling.
We're watching you.
Fuck juice.
Okay. All right. What are your thoughts on that video?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that video? We'll start Puerto Rico. Actually, no, hold on. Let's make this spicy. If that were your son and he did that, what would be your response?
I'm not gonna lie, I would not want my son to do that because I don't know, like you could trust a person and love them and stuff, but to do all of that, it's like a person could take that and run with it and stab you in the back. Like I would not want my son to do that.
Okay. What would be your immediate phone call to him after seeing that on the Shade Room? If that were your son and you knew he was, because this guy clearly is a millionaire. He owns properties. I already know he's going to be in net worth somewhere in the millions. So what would be your phone call to your son?
I would be like, ¿Qué carajo tú estás haciendo por tu peso? Like, why would you do that? Like, take that shit back.
All right. Fair.
Fast.
What about you in the middle?
I probably wouldn't agree with it at all, but
Okay. What would you tell your son?
he's tripping.
Okay. All right. What about you, Orlando?
Yeah, I agree with her. I feel like that's completely like no. Like I don't feel like he should do that because you don't know what her reaction is gonna be or what she's gonna say. But no.
Boy, that's the opposite of a fuck nigga, though, man. That guy's doing everything that your guy didn't do.
Right.
That's too much
Yes, but you don't know
control.
what her reaction is gonna be, and if she turns him down, then that's like no.
Okay.
That too.
Fair enough. Well, he was clearly confident to be able to put on all that shit before. All right, what about you? What are you doing? Nah?
My son can't do no shit like that.
No. What you gonna do?
He
You gonna call him and say
bugging.
what?
I'm gonna talk to him. But I feel like
Merch.
T-shirts and stores, guys. We got an I Feel Like T-shirt. Okay. What about you?
Yeah, no.
Hell no.
Hell no, no. I'm probably gonna try to whoop your ass. See what happens. So nah, one of them houses better be a mama name first or something.
Period.
Or
Okay.
we're gonna have some smoke.
Okay. All right.
I ain't having that either. He's dismissed at that point.
What about you?
Obviously, I agree with all of them.
That's profound.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
Don't even yell at me when I say it either.
No,
but
go ahead.
I feel like if that's where my son's heart at.
Sorry.
Why do you even have like that?
It wasn't even me.
I feel like if my son's that committed in doing that, he's doing that because he knows that girl. He knows that female. I know that female. Family approves that female. He's doing what is approved and okay. And I know he's got backup on the side. So I know he's good.
Okay.
All right.
Me personally, I would be upset at my son because a motherfucker could love you today and the next day don't love you no more.
Thank you.
Motherfuckers wake up with different feelings every day. So it's like for you to trust your whole life with her, like, no, I wouldn't.
Okay. All right.
You don't talk a lot, but you spit some wisdom. See you over there.
I mean,
This doesn't have a lot of context either because it's like obviously they have a lot of years in. So
Yeah, they look
if
old
for
as
him to
fuck,
do
too.
that, like they obviously have to. But I mean, if it were my son, I would say no. But it's funny that a lot of people say they wouldn't want someone like their son to do that. But if it were the other way around and it were you guys accepting, you guys would accept it.
Hold
in
on,
a
I'm getting there,
heartbeat.
woman. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
But it just depends on the scenario. But without context, no,
Okay.
I wouldn't want my son to do that.
Okay.
Are you sure? Are you serious? Are you sure? Do you have a backup plan just in case if it goes down? All right, that's your ass. I
Okay.
want some money too.
All right. And then what's your call to your son?
I feel like at the end of the day, that's his relationship. So when you decide to marry someone, you already know that y'all are combining lives like forever. So
Okay.
you already know what time it is. So that's his decision, you know?
Okay.
I would
Now,
definitely school
what if
him.
it
but
happened to you? We're gonna run it back the same way. How would you react if that happened to you? You were the girl. You were the one receiving the half of everything
and the ring.
I would be super excited that my husband wanted to share his life with me because, like, when you get married, like, why is that so funny? Like, I said, like, why is that so funny? But you know, when you agree to marry someone, like, you are sharing your entire life with them. Y'all are one.
Right.
It's not just. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are one, so
Fair
you
enough.
already know what time it is. So
What about you?
Here's what it is.
Are you serious? Oh my god, are you serious right now? Oh my god, yes. Thank you. And then
All right.
I love him for the rest of my life. And
cool.
Because first of all, the moment we leave the chapel, I'm gonna be on the benefits. My name better be on that motherfucking deed. Like,
Okay.
so I mean, naturally as a woman, you would
Okay.
accept something like that. So yeah.
Cool. What about you?
Me, yeah.
Awesome. All right.
I feel like when you get married to someone, you expect that you're doing things like that with someone, or you don't marry them.
Right.
True.
Okay.
Like, this is a trick question. What are we gonna say? No.
I mean, you tell us.
Well,
So you're taking it?
Next person, because I'm not saying no.
Move the mic closer to you.
I said next person, because I'm not saying no shit.
Okay.
All them benefits, obviously, we finna say yes.
Okay.
No, yeah, definitely saying yes.
Okay.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Okay. On the couch?
And you were like,
Yes, I definitely
Yes, all
agree.
around?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, you're not taking it.
I don't know, because the benefits and the deeds are fine, but like that's a lot of responsibility, like to be on somebody's life insurance policy and all. That's a lot. That's a big decision. Like
Well, you get the money. It's not that hard.
it is. Like if something was
You
to
got it.
happen to that person, like you're literally in charge of that. Like that's
And you're
major.
gonna be the first suspect.
Yeah, that's major. That's not something small.
Twin, don't act like you wouldn't take
I'm
it.
not acting at all. Like, that's,
Now-
I literally been in this situation before. Like that's serious.
I got a quick question for the ladies now.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
I think she said yes.
I
What?
no.
Oh, you said no?
I think I want it to be like under both our names because I don't want the full responsibility. Like that's a lot. So I don't want to be like.
No, but that's what he did. They're both under their names now.
Okay.
He gave her basically like half of all his shit up front.
I don't know
got
if
a
I
prenup?
want
But that's what a
everything.
marriage is.
Right.
What is
If you don't say yes
You
already,
can't marry someone you can't trust with that.
That's a marriage.
of course.
Like, I don't
So why
understand.
y'all getting
Well, that's
married if I
crazy.
can't trust
Now,
you?
let's have some fun with this real quick. Now, what if the relationship didn't work out, you lost 50% of your shit. You had to pay alimony, 90% chance that you had to pay alimony, 90% chance you lose the kids, and you'd probably lose, you lose all your assets. Would you still take that plunge and get married?
No.
Is he
we'll
richer?
Start on the couch. We'll start on the couch.
Well, yeah, I would.
Let's say you make a little bit more than him, maybe 10K more a year. So you make 500, he makes 500. You make 510, he makes like 500. But if you guys break up, you have to take basically he gets half your money, half you got to pay alimony to him. 90% chance you're going to pay alimony to him, and on top of that, the kids are going to go to him. Would you still get married?
I'd rather just sign a prenup. Like I don't want.
Oh, you're going to sign the prenup?
Yeah, like
But what you know
stuff,
before?
my stuff is my stuff. Like,
Okay, so you would sign a prenup.
yeah,
Okay.
because whatever money he want to give me and whatever he want to share with me, he's gonna do in the
But
relationship.
what if, let's say, a prenup wasn't available? Would you still get married? Let's say your husband said, "What the fuck? What do you mean? Like, what if I, you trying to say the shit's gonna fail?"
I mean, I want to get married, so it's like,
No prenup though. What you gonna do?
then I'm just gonna get married by God.
Okay, so you'll take the
outside
chance and put all half your stuff on the line.
I don't know, like.
All right, we're gonna start. Okay, we'll go to. How
Tricky
about you
question.
in the middle? What would you do?
I probably wouldn't get married.
You wouldn't get married. Okay. What about you?
I wouldn't get married.
You wouldn't get married either.
I'm all for love, so I would get married. If I was in love, if I ain't in love, then
Half your tips are going to that nigga, bro.
But we saying hypothetically.
Yeah, yeah.
We got like the backstory. Like we've been together for a long, long time.
Yeah, but your stuff is half on the line.
What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it?
You gonna still do it?
Secondary.
I mean,
no.
I love him.
Man, that's a
I love him.
that's a no for you.
No.
My man.
That's my man, and I'm gonna stick beside
You're gonna get married?
That nigga love you for dead.
So we have your stuff potentially getting gone, your influencer
Because
money.
we're not looking at it as it's gonna fail.
Well, you
we
took
looking
that.
at
Use a no. for you.
But like I'm like that. Like I've made a lot of mistakes because I'm the type of person that when I fall in love, I fuck
fall in
up.
love.
Okay, so
I
you're
fuck
willing
up.
to give up half your money though.
I'm
Not just your
I
heart,
have
your money.
given up like everything. I have stopped talking to my family. I have moved out. I've literally lost
I've
everything.
lost stuff.
Everything.
Yeah.
School, money,
Yeah.
like everything.
Oh,
for
okay,
a
you take
person.
risks. All right.
Yeah.
What about you?
I like the idea. Of marriage, all that, that's a 10 out of 10
We're
on
losing
me.
half your money.
Not sure why
Lose your
we gotta
son.
get the government
Son
involved
goes
in our
to him.
relationship. We don't gotta get the government involved.
Well,
We
that's what
love each
marriage is,
other,
though.
like, but we don't need to get the
It's just a
government
piece of
involved
paper.
and shit, like get legal
Okay.
with it. Like we love each other,
Oh.
we're with each other.
Okay, when you're the one on the line, though, you don't want the government in it. Okay, fantastic. What about you?
I'll say no.
Hell no? Okay.
No, because I already took enough L's dealing with these niggas. I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, your name is drama, so we gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go.
I'd risk it because I'd like to think that if it didn't work out, we could be in a decent enough place where it wouldn't be too brutal.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
So you would do it?
Friendship.
I would do it still.
Half your shit gone? Lose your kid? And now you
That
got to
just
pay him
depends on
out?
how, even if it ends well.
Yeah, even if it ends well, you
This
still
is
lose
just a
that.
solid.
Even if it leaves
Fuck
it. Yeah.
no, fuck
No? Okay, so that's a no now. What about you?
If it's guaranteed I'm gonna lose everything.
Not guaranteed, but there's a high likelihood. Most
Oh, but then,
marriages
yeah,
end in
then I would
divorce.
still do it. I would
Most
still do
marriages,
it.
most marriages end in divorce, and
I
you
would
would
still
lose
get married.
But like
lose half
a
your
long
money,
time
kid, all that.
later, take the kid.
It's just how you handle it. I think I would still do it.
Okay, you gonna take that on. Okay, what about
I'll
you?
take that.
Yeah, my parents are divorced. I'm not getting married.
Okay, what about you?
No cap. If I knew beforehand that it was going to end crazy or like in the
Well, you lose half your
chance-
money, you got to pay alimony.
Never gonna know.
Yeah.
But that's a possibility.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably try to like pull some sneaky shit and try to like stall it as much as I can, or do a prenup. Not I'm not
No
gonna lie.
prenup though.
Oh, I can't. That's not
No,
an option.
not an
I'm
option.
gonna try to stall it as long as I can. Like no cap.
Oh, so you just won't get married to the person?
I'm gonna try
Oh,
to
you'll be
stall
like,
it.
okay, fantastic.
That's what guys do.
Okay.
That's what guys do.
Common law
Yo, read
marriage.
these chats real quick.
So I just want to come on, bro, on
No
the video real
cap.
quick. So
Let's start
regarding
it
that
out.
video, right? So we don't know the full context. We don't know what she did for him in the interim, back in the past. But that level of commitment off rip is scary though, bro. Like, god damn. Cool. So Zentian's here. Oh no, who's next? Chris?
Wait 1 second.
Wait, scroll back up.
My girlfriend was a virgin. I don't know. I just seen that.
Okay, we got Omni. Oh no, hold on. Where's Chris? Oh no, yeah. So that was the last one there. So we'll do
Oh, the
Phoenix.
one about the biggest mistakes.
So we have $50. What's the biggest learning lesson you've taken from past relationships as far as your own mistakes, ladies? Oh no, we did that one already.
Yeah, we did those.
That's a
Go
really
up,
good
you gotta
question.
go up because we did
that
these
one?
ones.
No, I don't think
We didn't do that one. No, we didn't do that one.
We were gonna come back
That's
to
a
it.
good one.
No, we
though.
didn't do that.
That's
That's
a
a really good one.
That's
We'll
a
come
good
back to
one.
it. We'll come back to it.
Okay.
Chrissy Brickle, McDonald's. Chrissy, please stop lying. You know you clocking in tomorrow, serving,
Who's
taking
Chrissy?
McGriddle's
Who's Chrissy?
orders.
Who's Chrissy?
Shit, I make triple what you make. Shit in my head. By the way,
Okay.
clean the bathrooms tomorrow.
Who's Chrissy?
Period. Who's Chrissy?
Who's
Chrissy?
Anybody name start with that?
That's random.
Okay.
Okay, Nick, $50 says, my girlfriend was a virgin when I met her. She makes less than $30K a year. Every single viewer would prefer what I have over her. Sorry, what I have over every girl at the panel. She's gonna be my wife.
Kudos.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I love that for you. I really do. I love that for you. Love
But
is
she not a
love.
freak though. Let me stop.
The Almighty Lord of
Genuinely.
Honesty, $50. I simply can't do it, bruv. They lead in the home and are on ghetto gaggers.
Where are you at?
What, bro? What is he saying?
I'm confused.
I don't know. Derbyton 701, $200. Shout out to you. A woman with a promiscuous past is a female equivalent of a man that's 35. Lives with his mom, no job, no car, smokes pot all day, etc.
And that's what I was trying to explain.
Yeah.
A promiscuous
Shout out to you, bro.
past.
What was that?
A promiscuous past is equivalent to that.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what
That's the
about all the
female
guys
equivalent.
that are in college being in frats, doing their thing,
Getting
being
slutted out.
The never-ending
Dear
double
God,
standard.
men and women do the same type of shit these days.
But men and
right.
men have different like
It's a
men can do
never-ending
stuff
double
that
standard.
women
Men wear
can't do.
skirts nowadays.
Yeah,
It's
it's double
2022.
standards for
No, but
men
that's
now.
still that we're in 2020. It's 2022.
It is fucked up that there's a double standard, but it's the
It's
never-ending
still the
double
life
standard.
that
It's
it's
just
just going to be
like-
that
Okay, so-
forever.
If we could accept
It confuses
guys
me how-
dressing in dresses and dressing feminine, just like you said, somebody said with like Harry Styles and stuff, if we could grow to accept,
don't accept that.
can I finish?
Hey, don't play with hairstyles. I
If we
accept
could
it.
grow to accept that into becoming a normal, which in the past it wasn't a normal, I
Certain people
hope
accept that though.
that we have a future where
Listen,
females and men could do the same
You
thing.
can't use
and
the
it's
exception to the rule.
Never gonna happen.
You can't use the exception to the rule. If I lined up 100 women and I asked them, hey, listen, man, is it cool if I wear a dress on Saturdays and Sundays?
Absolutely.
90
Color, baby.
99 of them are going to say no.
No, they're
gonna
gonna be
say
like,
no.
yes, girl.
right,
and
that's
it's
cool.
like,
Baby pink.
But they're like, you
Go
guys
in
are
my
talking
closet.
about men in dresses. Like
Yeah,
you guys
like,
are talking about 9 out of 10 people with status. Like guys that wear dresses, 9 out of 10.
No, I'm doing
they're
a
on the other,
comparison.
they're, like other guys.
I'm
but
doing a comparison as we didn't accept it before in the past, but we are accepting it now in the present. Hopefully in the future, men.
And it
women,
is honestly
multiple-
very idolized. Men in skirts and
Okay,
men
so-
in dresses, men painting their nails. Like,
See,
it's
here's the
just-
problem. Here's the problem. You guys are going off of what could be or what should be, and we're telling you guys what it fucking is, man. Like we got to go off of what is, not what it could be, what it should be. Fuck your feelings. Fuck what you think it should be. It's what is. Women that have sex with a lot of men are not respected. Men that have sex with a lot of women are respected. Why? Because it's hard for men to get sex. It's easy for women to get sex. Nothing that's easy to get is respected. That's why Hugh Hefner, Dan Blazarian, guys that fuck a bunch of chicks, rappers, etc., they brag about a future. They're idolized because it's not easy to be able to fuck a lot of women. However, girls that fuck a lot of dudes are not respected. Why? Because it's easy for girls to get sex. You can go in a club and be like, ah, someone's gonna smash you. If I go in a club and go, ah, they're calling the cops. So it's like,
Can I say one thing? Can I say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. That's fine. Because I promise you don't see a lot of porn stars out here begging to be respected. Because honestly, disrespect me, baby. I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's kind of my brand. You feel me?
Right.
But as far as love goes, love and respect is different things. I'm perfectly fine with my man not respecting me, babes. Like, you feel me?
I mean society.
But love it, but in
What do you
society
mean?
as
I
well.
don't get it.
Society will never respect me. And I was okay with that when I signed up for the industry
get
that
it.
I am
Cool.
in. And that's okay.
get
But
that.
as far as love goes, everyone's entitled to how they love people and what type of people they want to love. And it's everyone's own decision on the kind of people they love. And I feel like 2022, a lot of people are okay and loving of people in the adult industry.
So you rather have love than respect?
People are not going to respect you whether you like it or you don't like
Not
it. But they'll
everybody
lie to your
will
face and
respect
tell you
you.
they
Not
respect
everybody's
you.
going to
But
like you.
everyone's going to
So you rather
like
just
you
have
and
people love
respect you.
you.
But as far as
And
love
not
goes,
respect
I
your
like to keep
craft.
people around me and take care of the people around me that love me, and I know how
Respect
people
is
love
love
me.
to me, low key.
My thing is you have to.
You
I
can't
mean,
say
you
you
have
have
to
to not
yeah.
respect. 100%.
If I love
But
you, I
you
have to
can't assume
respect
everyone's
you.
respecting
I have to
you.
respect you to love
Respect
you.
is a necessary ingredient to love.
Yeah,
So, I
and
mean,
Like how you say you're the
because
one
when people say when people say jokes about somebody, you always have to remember in the back of your head, it's some truth to that they believe. So it's
100%.
like you gotta like.
Yeah, how do we even get here?
All right, let's,
I mean, it's just it's because they were talking about a woman because he was using the thing, a woman with
Because
a
you can't just
promiscuous
goddamn
past.
love the porn stars. Like, come on now.
No,
I
it's-
mean,
we love your entertainment, but
it's not just entertainment; it's acting. It's
It-
all read off lines. I mean, that's
again, it doesn't change the fact that like guys are still not gonna like
Yeah.
it.
All right.
And a girl that has sex a lot of dudes is not the same as a dude that has sex a lot of girls.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very very
It's
simple.
not the same with the dudes that have
There's
same.
there's double
What?
standards that benefit women that don't benefit men and vice versa. Like how many of you guys have met a celebrity? Like a A-list celebrity, hung out with them, a party with them. Fantastic. And you guys are all in your 20s. Me and Fresh, we weren't able to do that until we became big on YouTube. So like we had to earn that
Yeah,
ability
it is hard.
versus you.
90% of the
Hold on,
time when I
stop. We had to earn that ability. You guys were given it because you're beautiful and young. We're not the same. You get into nightclubs for free. You get certain opportunities given to you because you're a woman that we would never get. We have to bust our asses to get to a certain point to even be able to be acknowledged as peers by these individuals. So men and women are not the same. It's just that women complain about double standards that don't benefit them. And I would argue there's more double standards that benefit women than benefit men.
Facts.
The only double standard that benefits men really is sexuality and promiscuity. That's the
Yeah.
only one.
That's
Everything
true.
else, really, men have to fight tooth and nail to get everything they get in life. You know, if you're a girl and you're beautiful, bro, that's worth more than being a millionaire as a guy. You could finesse and become a millionaire off finessing idiots.
That's true.
So
All
Not
we
really,
got-
'cause she
we
can
got-
be rich, beautiful,
we
and
got-
stupid.
We got Boss Man $50. Any girl who mentions Cash App, OnlyFans, or add me on Snapchat, it's just a smash and pass. All right. Zentians $50. A high value man will not wipe up a P star or sex worker because you show you are willing to compromise your morals for dollars, and thus you'll likely not make good sound judgments for my children. Men have to be careful these days because of the family, divorce laws. So yeah.
Perfect. And speaking of divorce law, so I just gave you guys the numbers. And a lot of you guys said you will not get married because that's the marriage rates right now. Those numbers I gave you are what the men have to deal with. Over 50% of marriages end in divorce. 90% of the men have to pay 90% of the alimony that's paid out. Women initiate 80% of the divorces, overwhelmingly. And men lose most of the child custody battles 90% of the time over. So it's funny how you guys all want to get married, but like on the guy side, it's like it's not in our best interest to get married at all. So, but when I put it you guys in the male shoes, you guys were all like, fuck no, I'm not
Hell
getting
no.
married. You know? But I think marriage benefits women way more than it benefits men in 2022.
I agree.
Because the laws haven't caught up to it. So
yeah.
Yeah, Vanessa Simonis.
Real quick, did any of y'all know that? Those numbers?
Yes.
As far
No.
as like divorce destroying men? No?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
Yes,
know.
I'm aware. Yeah,
I would still do
One-
it, but
one did?
What
You
are the
know?
Can you say the numbers again?
Okay. Or 50% of marriages end in divorce.
You know the numbers. What are they?
No, I was saying that I do agree that marriage
Okay.
ends in divorce.
I was just curious.
And divorce and it normally hurts the man more than
It's
it hurts
50%
the
of
woman.
marriages end in divorce.
Okay.
And 90%
Yeah, like most
men have
most
to pay alimony.
a majority ends in divorce. 80% of divorces are initiated by women. Most of the alimony is 90% of alimony paid is paid by men. If child custody battles, men lose the child like 90% of the time plus.
Woman gets the house.
Woman
all of
gets
it.
yeah. So
That's all right.
it's not a best man in a man's best interest to get married, but for a woman you get a bunch of benefits.
I'm gonna say something. Me, I would have the wedding. I'll take the pictures, but I will not sign that paper.
Ooh, what for prenup?
No, like I won't sign the prenup. I won't sign the marriage papers. We're just gonna celebrate.
You mean the marriage
What's the
our
point of
love.
going through all that?
So you want
To
a promise
celebrate.
ring?
So you
want a
To have a
ceremony?
wedding without legal.
Yeah, just
Why
have
the
the
government
ceremony.
involved?
exception.
You don't got to get the government
So
involved.
common
to have a
law,
wedding
you want to
without
get
the
common
government.
law married. That's
We
common law
understand each other.
marriage.
Yes.
Of course.
We
Because
understand.
women want to get common law married.
Because we want the wedding, we want the pretty, but we don't want the legal.
Exactly. I don't want to have to deal
Well,
with
no,
all
hold
that
on, hold on.
paperwork.
You don't
and
want the
shit.
legal when you have money as a girl, but when you don't have as much money, you want the legal.
I would still do it.
You know.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah. Well, somebody said they
I
would
have
still
a
do
question.
it.
I would still do it. Okay, that was me.
You
I
would take that risk?
I would.
Oh, by the way. Oh, and your TSP's got to go to the guy too. By the way.
I would still do it.
Damn.
Okay.
I would
All
still
right.
do it.
For the
I
P star.
would still do it. Love is love. I mean,
I love you, babe.
yeah.
All
All
right,
right,
the P
cool.
star. Myron's point is the man that you want is not going to want to wife you solely because of your P star pass. It doesn't matter how pretty you are, your image is tainted.
Oh, that's not
Derpington 701. From a biological level, we men are innately hardwired to wonder if your kids are actually our kids. If your job is inherently promiscuous, it triggers our biological hardwiring to be repulsive and response because a kid might not be ours.
Perfect. Does that make sense to ladies?
No.
I was reading the 6'3", 240 pound one.
But you already know it's a no for me.
Ladies,
What is he
focus.
trying to?
He's saying the reason why guys are turned off from committing to, remember, not having sex with men. You said men love strippers, whatever they do. But when it comes to committing to a girl and wifing her and giving her the name, the reason why guys are scared to wife up promiscuous women is because you can't ensure that if you guys
Everything
were to
is
have
yours.
children, the child is yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Like every woman's like deepest, darkest fear is like maybe getting raped in an alley somewhere by some
Right.
weirdo in a clown
Getting
mask.
pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every guy's the biggest nightmare is raising a child they thought was theirs and then
That's
finding
not
out.
theirs. No,
That's
yeah.
for porn or
That's gotta be
stripping.
so devastating. I couldn't imagine.
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
All right. For the Zentius, so 3 or 4s on the panel. It's stupid simple. Men want 3 or 4s for fun and chaste, virtuous women for wives and mothers of their legacy. Pretty simple. You want your wife. You want her to be at home chilling. Nobody knows who the fuck she is. You know, for sex, you can just get random chicks. The only time men will take a 3 or 4 is if she is his alone and if he makes her into that 3 or 4. Oh, okay, I get what he's saying. Cage Jackson, goddamn, you can't make this shit up. All
That's
right,
very true, bro.
that was from the argument earlier when I was
Shawty
trying to
in the
explain
middle.
why guys don't like promiscuous girls for relationships. Shawty in the middle sounded like a Degan stock / crypto trader. She's been fucked by the market plenty of times, chasing higher value, but she's here now with no realized gains. This nigga, bro.
Yeah, effects.
All right, Jose Perez,
talking about you.
to the cum dumpster in the middle. You still think you're
Oh,
25
wow.
now? Hopefully, when your son sees you getting ran through constantly, he doesn't erase himself from the pain. God damn, nigga.
God damn, Jose.
I'm
What the
22,
fuck?
but
I mean, you
That's
see,
brutal.
you look 25.
I look what?
What? You look 25 to the chat.
Nigga, what'd you say?
That's okay.
Can I
That's
can I
That's
ask
fucked up what he said.
Can I ask something
Chris.
real quick, please, y'all?
Go ahead.
It was a question that was down there, and it was asking like if y'all scroll down.
If you said millionaire
Is it the
earlier, you
6'3"
definitely
guy?
did.
The 6'3" guy.
What?
There was one about a 6'3" guy, 240 pounds.
That was hilarious.
Oh, 220. No, 6'3".
It was down below. I wanted to see
All
what
right,
he was
all right.
talking
We're
about.
gonna keep going.
It was asking like-
If it's not a certain amount, we
Yeah.
don't read it.
So Tony,
Okay.
For the pre-start, my kids and ladies, think about last like a question or comment or disagreement or whatever, because we're gonna turn it over to y'all. On the couch too. For the pre-start, my kids can choose their friends and significant others, but they cannot choose their mother. Why would I choose someone that I know will cause them pain? As a man, it is my responsibility to protect them. You would do the opposite. Damn.
I mean, that was actually really respectful to say.
I
think that was a good one.
Can I answer?
Go ahead.
Okay. So imagine you're already doing this. This is a career you planned out. This is what you were doing, right? To make sure your family's good, taken care of, and maintained, right? And then you end up getting pregnant with someone that you think you love. Okay. People make mistakes. It happens. I took responsibility for mine. I don't believe in abortion. I don't, unless it's for certain reasons. Other than that, there's so many other contraceptives. Right. Okay. Boom. So you do have a kid. Do you want your kid to see you as someone who did porn and like, mom, what was you going through? You did that? Or my mom was a porn star and invested her money and did something with it and did big things and I'm taken care of. And you know what? Yeah, I got to face the hardships of what my mom did to get there, but I got that now. And I can at least be grateful for something that my mom didn't just go out as some porn star or some porn girl. My mom went out as a porn star.
Do you have another? Honestly, it would break my heart if
She did
I
big
found
things
out that
alright.
my mom did porn. Everything you just said. I
But
mean,
your
that's
mom
cool.
had
But
sex
I would
for
be
free?
so sad for her.
I like
That
mom
would
and
not be
dad
free.
feel
You're right.
like-
You're right. You're absolutely
But
right.
everyone- I
100%.
hate sex for
Picturing
free.
my mom
How
and
many
dad
of us
having
went to bed at
sex.
night and probably had parents that was fucking in the same house?
100%. Listen, you want from a child
It shouldn't break
perspective,
your
right?
heart, but that would be
If
very
your mom had my
embarrassing.
mom,
in the same roof as you?
it would break my heart because it's like the things that my mom had to go through, thinking that that was the only way to be able to provide for
And
me.
that's why my mom
That's
lives
sad
okay.
to me. You know what I'm saying? But it's not in a negative way. It's just like if I were a child and that were my mom, that's how I would feel
personally.
And I will respect the fact
I
because
would
it's like,
never raise
damn,
my
you,
kid to think
you
that way, though.
done went through the most to provide for me.
So at this moment, does your child know what you do?
You went through the most.
I think when your
Not
son
really.
gets in
I
the
mean, I
real
kind of went through
world,
what we all
it's
go
gonna
through,
really
except
fuck
I
him
did
up.
mine clean, safe, and got a paycheck for it.
All right.
I agree with you 100%.
All right.
Like,
That ain't from Myron again. He not lying. Guys.
Ladies, stop, please stop.
He not lying, and please don't get emotional for his facts. Shout out for the Boricua on the couch. PRPR. Have a good night, ladies. Be safe. And another banger of the episode, Road to a Million. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. All right, so we'll turn it over to the ladies. We can start at the couch.
So ladies, questions, comments, last thoughts on the show. I'll start on the couch.
Start with Puerto Rico.
Questions? Like if I have any questions?
Yeah, or comments or disagreements or
On the topic that we were just talking about.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
No, global warming.
Anything.
Dogs.
I'm against animal cruelty.
Chewy.
So
All right, cool.
definitely against global warming.
All right, cool.
And I believe that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you do. There is somebody out for everybody, even if you're a porn star or not. Somebody still can love you. Might not be the nigga you wanted, but somebody still loves. There's somebody for everybody. God made somebody for everybody. You know what I mean?
And how was the show for you?
It was so cool. Like I love it. I love everybody's energy. Everybody's madly. Like I really fuck with it. It was definitely once in a lifetime experience.
All right, shout out to you. What about you?
Okay, so I don't think it's anything that she should be ashamed of if she's like happy about it, proud about her job, and she makes lucrative money off of it. But it is embarrassing if you do have children and whatever. So I can like agree on both sides. Like I'm not a porn star, so I don't know, but
I mean,
I feel like
any questions though?
no, I don't have any questions. Just,
Okay.
All right.
How was the show for you?
I feel like the show was good. Like
Merch.
All right.
Shirts in stores. I feel like t-shirts, guys, in stores.
no, that people always say that this is like a really like judgmental and bad, like but I feel like it was a good environment. I like
yeah,
it.
it's because they take the clips out of context. Because they're
Yeah.
stupid.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Orlando.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with what she's doing. If she wants to make her money that way, then let her make her
You
money
know you
that
can talk
way.
about other things besides her.
Yeah.
I was like, is this a question about
It's overall thoughts on the show.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to-
Thank God,
or comments or questions.
Because everybody was talking about her
She's
finding
not.
the porn
Nah.
that Shirley was talking
I actually
about.
prefer if you didn't.
But no, overall the show was really fun, and I would definitely do it again.
Shout out to you.
Cool.
I feel like it was
March.
fun. I like how everybody had a voice. I think it was cool. I'll do it again.
Okay.
All right. Blessings.
I don't have nothing to say as far as the topics, but the show was definitely fun. Everybody did, have something to say. And, no one got in their feelings too much about, certain things. So I'm happy that all of us were able to keep our composure and, nobody get cussed out, kicked out, or, none of that.
Goodbye.
I told you guys, man. I try not to. I really don't want to do it.
Somebody said, "Mom, I found you on browsers."
All right. What about you?
I feel like the show
Amen.
was fun. We
Merch.
got to hear everybody's sides of how they think and stuff like that. But yeah, it was fun.
Okay.
It's lit.
All
I'm
right, next.
cold.
Yeah,
Same.
That's why I'm cold, and y'all need to put the air down or up or whatever.
I mean,
Don't worry, you're leaving now, so get out of here.
Oh wow! Don't coming back then.
Okay, me. I really, as much as y'all get under my motherfucking skin, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Bruh.
I like being able to debate with a bunch of other people my opinions on stuff because it's not an average day you get to go around and ask for their opinions on your thoughts, So I like that. But also, I feel like, let's be a little open mindset to the fact that it's 2022 and I mean, we all watch porn. Raise your hand if you haven't watched porn before.
I don't watch porn.
Okay.
Actually.
If you have never watched porn to masturbate before, then you can judge a
I
porn
do
star
tell
on being a mother.
I don't.
But if you watch porn, I'm sorry, we're average people. We do have babies. We do have lives. When we go on breaks to eat food, yeah, we talk about our kids, our lives, our normal shit. We go back on set, we do our thing, we go back to our normal lives. So I think that's normalcy. Other than that, I love.
Stop it.
And I know you clicked that button. I know you clicked that
It wasn't
button.
even me.
It was him.
So tired, y'all.
But I like having other people's perspective on it because it,
So you
helps
just
me
like
out.
And we appreciate you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I basically agree with everyone else. Like this experience with me was different and new, and it was fun. I'll do it again.
Nah, too much drama.
So I definitely just realized I have a fat fucking pimple in the middle of my goddamn forehead. But I
thought
honestly,
you were a Cyclops.
I know y'all talking mad shit about it, but it's all right. I could take it. I think my favorite thing about this platform, and I like that everybody was able to, be respectful for the most part and have a voice. I love that I'm seeing a different side of Fresh and Fit because and my friends, I was so scared to come here because all you
Misogyny.
see is the negative shit that they put, and they twist
Mm-hmm.
a lot of y'all's videos, and it's really not that bad. It's just an open forum, open platform, and I think it's a really good platform. I like what you guys are doing. I love it. I fuck with it.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I mean, people are gonna, because our name is hot in the algorithm. So if you make it look like we're crazy or whatever, then you're gonna get views. So people just do that because
Exactly.
it's not about the truth. It's about what's more
We
entertaining.
feed a lot of families.
It's fucking
We're
weirdos.
very
Real talk. We really
charity.
do pay a lot of these
Yeah.
fucking bums salaries, bro.
Yeah.
Real
They
talk.
make y'all more controversial than you are.
No.
It's not. You just are just talking. It's just talking.
It's
I
a
mean,
conversation.
opinions and
I've seen some
conversation.
TikToks. I'm like, damn.
And mostly facts. I'm not gonna lie, mostly facts. But I mean,
The thing is that we just say
Mostly.
what guys. To be honest, we say what men always say or think. It's just that guys can't say or say these things out in public because if you do, you get canceled. Kind of like people have tried with us. So
can't risk
whatever.
the pussy, man.
Yeah.
Screams.
So, yeah,
I'll
that
be
too.
here.
Yeah, can't rest the pussy. Yeah, if you tell women the truth, you're gonna lose them. So
Well,
Welcome
this
back.
is
Get it? Welcome back.
I would definitely.
that's a knee
Bro, he
slapper.
is funny in the back.
Don't lie to him.
All right, so this is my third time here. I will be back once I matured a little bit. I was 18 last time I was here. This time I'm 19. I'll let you guys know if I find my prince charming. This was a nice conversation.
You won't.
Oh my God.
Leave me alone. Okay? Let me
Damn.
have my little dream. But yeah, I hope it's my sneaky link though. My coworker. If you're watching this, I
Somebody's
love
like
you.
Christian
I mean, no.
Oh, you just said I love
Oh.
you on camera.
I like you a lot.
Oh, damn.
Love a girl.
Baby, it's too late for that.
Love a girl.
Nigga putting that D down. Okay. Okay.
We're gonna go grocery shopping.
that nigga's watching the show right now, like.
Are y'all reading these comments?
Oh,
Yes. These comments are
All right. What about
I'll
you?
read them later.
I honestly love the show. I really loved hearing male perspective of dating. The only thing I just wanted to hear was a piece of free game and advice from everybody.
Okay.
You know, that's all I
You
wanted
wanna-
to hear,
You want to give one and then
especially from men.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
I definitely
Piece
want
of
to
free game.
give a tip
Piece of
to
free
like
game.
a piece
Yes.
of free game for the ladies that they might not get in conventional means.
For girls?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just say, just so you know, most men are going to cheat that you actually want. And if you know that, what happens is a lot of girls will go into it with expectations of, you know what, he's going to be faithful, he loves only me. In reality speaking, like we say on the show all the time, you're not that special. However, if he picks you, understand that you might get the car, the house, the kids, and he's choosing you as his girl. If he fucks off with some other girls randomly, doesn't embarrass you, then don't take it that hard. Just say, you know what, it's a part of life, he's going to do what he does. However, I'm the one he chose to be with long term. That's all I'm saying. And you choose either to take
Accept
that,
it.
accept it or not, but it's just a choice,
What about you? Please, free game.
So no man is
I gotta
faithful.
hear
And
it.
then one last thing.
Okay.
Would you rather cry in a Rolls Royce or Toyota Corolla? That's
You
all I'm
already
saying.
know I'm crying. You
There
already
you go.
know.
There you go.
My son's
Please,
gonna
Myron,
be
go ahead,
in
Yeah, men are as faithful as their options, simply put. The only reason that guys aren't gonna, oh, I'm not gonna cheat on you is because they can't. That's the reality. They're not capable of doing it. So my free game is act like a fucking lady, man. And it's sad that I have to say that nowadays in 2022. But when you talk like this and be all, combative and masculine and, speak like a man, act like a man, and hold your nuts as if you're a man, or tell a dude, suck my dick, nigga, all this other shit. It's very strange and it's not attractive. It's like me saying, lick my pussy. Exactly. That shit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, cringe, right?
See, like it's cringe. It's amazing how like when I use female logic back on women, they like, ew, like if I want to wear a dress on Saturdays, are you insecure because I look cuter than you in makeup? Or like my pussy, you look at me like I'm fucking weird. But when women say suck my dick or you're insecure because I make money too, see how that sounds ridiculous?
But you men like class nowadays. Men like a classy.
See,
But
how-
wait, let me ask my
Hold on.
question to him.
Hold on. So,
So-
but do you see how that sounds crazy? Because I'm literally using the female logic back, and it sounds wild when I do as a man. But it's just that we let women get away with so much fuckery nowadays that guys aren't going to put their foot down and say, "Yo, listen, I don't like it when you act like a fucking dude." Which is why these girls run around and think acting like Cardi B and acting like a dude is attractive. It's really not.
Tell me.
So,
I don't know how to act.
So
Please
it was
tell
Cardi
me.
B. It was my question. So act like a lady. So
I'm just telling you how men.
Think like a man.
Hold on.
Okay, can't think like a man.
Hold on. What you said something? What?
I said, oh my God, whatever. I said, please tell me I don't know how to act. Like, I actually don't know how to act. I'm a little crazy.
Are
for
you being
real.
sarcastic or are you serious?
No, she said
like,
she don't know how to act.
I'm
She don't know how to
dead
act. She
ass.
show out.
I don't know
I mean,
how to act.
honestly, if you had a strong guy, like a
Obvious.
strong masculine leader, he's gonna coach you.
But you gotta be worth
how to
it.
act.
You gotta be
So
worth it.
just
though.
say
There's a time and a place for everything.
I mean,
It's a time and place for
no
everything.
matter what.
Let's go back. So to finish what you're trying to say, go ahead.
So your free game is to act like a lady no matter
Yeah.
what. Like even
Yeah.
if they cheat on you, like disrespect, all that shit.
Well, he already gave you how to deal with infidelity.
Classy, a little
Your-
sassy.
Your standards and expectations often cause you to act a certain way. But if you go into it knowing what it really is, you don't really
Right.
get offended by it. It is
You
what it
already
is.
know what time it is.
Yeah. And then last thing I would say too as well, just understand that like the man you want certain things. Most women don't know what men really want. And as a
Facts.
result, you think you know what he wants. Oh, he wants this. But in reality, he wants something complete opposite. And you act a certain way. Why won't he wife me up? It's because you're a fucking hoe. But if you weren't a hoe, he might wife
She's
you
not
up.
saying you're a hoe.
Fresh,
but-
what do you want? What do you want, Fresh?
Huh?
What do you want, Fresh?
I want you. Hold on.
Don't play with me,
I'm not
Fresh.
finished.
Okay.
I'm not finished.
Okay.
I want you out of here. Okay.
Dismiss me for the audience, people. Come on.
Fresh is the only funny joke.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right. Good job, Fresh.
Three girls.
We read this one. Chris, I don't think we read these.
Let's see.
I like that one comment right there about me.
From Myron to Fresh rating. Okay. Oh, he's giving you a 10.
10.
Oh, okay.
This nigga simping. All right. 10, 1,
11.
Thank you. Thanks, baby. Better than the damn
5, 1, negative 0, 9, 20.
He clearly loves
NA,
black girls.
and coach.
Right, because the other guy
Vomit.
didn't.
Yeah.
Gave me a fucking 2.
This guy likes black
Chrissy
girls.
Brickle McDonald's. Okay.
Are you Chrissy?
We don't know who Chrissy is. I think he's talking about himself because that's his name, right?
Yo, wait. Yo, what's the full name on that?
Chrissy Brickle
Chrissy
McDonald's.
17.
Yo, this nigga.
People is funny.
McDonald's manager.
Yo!
Fuck out of here.
His only subscriber is himself.
Yo, he gave all the black girls a high rating because he's trying to say that they're all his employees.
Period.
Wow, bro. Welcome to Fresh and Fit.
I'm gonna take it.
Goddamn.
Not okay. We gonna take it
Yo,
though. We
this
gonna
nigga,
take
bro.
it.
He made a full account to do that shit. All right, that was pretty fucking creative. All right, Angel Cardenas goes, "Hey, great show, guys. As always, it's crazy how the girls can't comprehend the concept of one mic at a time. LOL. Hey, it is what it is. Pornstar wants to justify her action so hard. LMAO, good show though. They really have a great weekend. Thank you guys so much, man.
All right, this was a great show, guys. We do have a show Monday.
By the way, Angel.
Yeah, shout out to you, Angel. Thank you so much.
And
Monday, yeah, we're gonna talk about. Oh, we got a special guest on Monday for y'all for Money Monday.
Saturday yacht party. Anything else we gotta mention?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the ball.
Well, start today.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. That's it, guys.
Yeah. Other than that, and then I'll do Fed it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Fed 1811, guys. I'm gonna do the Tekashi 869 case, the Rico case, and if you guys like the other, criminal cases that I do, check it out. Fed 1811. We'll catch you guys on Monday for Money Monday. Peace.
Peace.
All the night is